I found out that there's a sale on Goompla kits. Please pray for my wallet, for another plastic crack hobby is headed my way.
Oh.
Oh man.
I was about to say plastic crack hobby. What? Painting miniatures of hot girls wasn't enough for you?
Guess
He is never satisfied.
I was gonna say, don't you know that that bottoms can't type? They can't spell.
They can't spell unless they preface and suffix every word with ooh woo. Or the fingies emote.
That thingies emote.
Where is this metric coming from?
I have that stupid song stuck in my head now. Dang it. The one from that
What if
TikTok
the
meme
world
that guy was
made of
dancing
glazed
to.
donuts?
I can't get it out of my head. Can't get you out of my head. Oh, you.
I hear that. Not
la 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 la.
y'all sing that, and my fucking head goes to ELO. Well, I can't get it out of my head.
I don't think I know that.
It's just called "Can't Get It Out of My Head." It's by ELO.
I want to grab the kratom again. I swear to God, I will reach through this phone and jerk you off with 80 grit sandpaper if you grab the kratom.
The what?
Weed alternative.
So I hear Schedule 1 is fun.
Yeah, apparently it's pretty hilarious.
It is fun.
You can make all kinds of weird strains and stuff. It looks fun, but I fear that I'm too scared of that game.
Scared? Why?
I don't know. Because my silly brain is like, you're breaking the law. But you're not, because it's a game.
You ain't growing actual Mary Jane, so there ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and plus, a lot of people have been playing it recently.
Listen. I like to live by the rules, and when you play a game that makes you break the rules like that, it's scary.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you know, I just saw. Never thought I'd see Hatsune Miku get killed by a firing squad of Sabrina Carpenters in Fortnite.
What?
I hate it here.
This is now canon.
Imagine whack.
Imagine talking about that when we're 80 in a nursing home.
Dude, imagine if you told that exact sentence to a fucking 13th century peasant, they would just explode.
They'd be so confused. Witchcraft.
I remember back in the summer of 2025, I saw Hatsune Miku get killed in Fortnite by a firing squad of Sabrina Carpenters. I was there. I swear I was there.
Grandpa, take your meds.
That's nice, Grandpa. Drink your prune juice.
I don't have prune juice. I've got Mountain Dew Code Red. Literally,
okay, I got a $1 billion idea. Replace Grandpa's colostomy bag with a packet of Gamer Subs. Watch him return to his 20s in 3.5 seconds flat.
Shut the fuck up. Replace his IV with fucking Gamer Subs. He'll be fucking on. He'll be able to fucking see colors and shit by the end of the day.
He'll be able to hear colors and see sounds. There we go.
Just like, all right, Sandra, hook me up to some guacamole gamer fart.
Okay,
so eating candy.
Would you guys like to hear a really weird quote?
Okay.
It says, "Okay, so I put your Shibari rope in your closet between your handgun and your Warhammer 40k minis."
Sounds legit.
That sounds about right. sounds about right.
What a sentence.
Once that clock hits 12, Cinderella's carriage will turn into a Switch 2.
What?
What?
Huh?
And she'll have to pay tariffs on it. Anyway.
Why does this keep happening to my stuff?
Why does what keep happening?
My... Hold on. That wasn't right. Okay. Every time I open a game, it likes to, not fit in OBS correctly. So I have to, like, readjust it every time.
Oh.
I got candy.
Nice.
What kind of candy?
I got Junior Mints.
Ooh.
I'm not bad.
Those are tasty.
The grocery store had a sale on movie theater candy. It was 10 boxes for $10.
Nice.
Nice.
$1 a box? I'd take that shit.
Right? Instead of paying $2 per box, it'd be like, hell yeah, I'm doing that.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. That's a hell bit.
Thank you for the sub, Renzi.
Thanks for the 17 months, my guy.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do I sound all right to everybody?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
you sound good.
Who is your longest subscriber, babe?
Brandon.
Oh, it's me? I thought it
Yeah.
was somebody else.
Yeah, I think it was Brandon, then right after Brandon is, I think, Xterra.
No.
No, I'm not a sub. I'm not able to afford it. I'm just
You're not a sub because you're ace, dude, not because...
Bruh.
You're right, but fuck off.
Just,
What is he, Pika?
just telling it. Just, I think so?
I'm sure there's like a way to see it on like...
I don't think I can check. I think you have to be the broadcaster to see all that.
Yeah, I'll check later.
Yeah, it's just a thing to know. I just love how the friggin' mug shots of both your characters just look like they're like like fucking Silver Age superheroes, you know?
No, we're the... Is that a Lilith?
Lily!
Shit yourself.
No, thank you.
No, I'm okay. I love you, Lily!
I love you too.
What am I
Aw,
doing? I'm
that's
not playing
cute.
this game on controller. Fuck that.
Ew.
Delicious.
Nice one.
I had soda, so I'm drinking water now.
Fair.
Orange Gatorade Zero.
We were just
Zero?
talking about
What?
Gatorade recently.
Specifically white Gatorade.
Were we working on something?
Yeah, we were.
The house.
Y'all were working on a house.
I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh, we
it's
sold
not-
it, didn't we?
Yeah, we already did. Now we're moving on to... fixing this dude's garden.
Oh yeah.
There should be a mod for this game where you just destroy people's places.
oh.
House
House destroyer.
No.
It's like- Yeah, it was
we
like,
are the
oh,
house
this guy
flippers.
is a creep.
We flipped the entire house.
Yeah, just go
Physically.
flip it over.
Upside
So, like,
down.
literally flip it on its
Yes.
roof, like, there, I flipped it. Now pay me $500,000.
You're like, okay, here's a high paying client. Oh, well, you know, he's a fucking creep. Let's wreck his shit.
Well, you got it over here. Alright, what
Whose
do I
house
do
is
here?
you? Fuck out of here, you little shit.
Whose baby's
I need to ask you guys something very important.
What?
I need to grab the video. Why is there a 15-second ad on a 4-second video?
Jesus Christ.
Because YouTube is a fucking cesspool now.
Because merchandising! Merchandising!
I'm a good cunt.
We are.
I was half
We are not
expecting one of you
finishing
guys to... I was half expecting one of you guys to say, don't you dare bring Yogurt's holy name into this.
No.
Posted it in
I thought of
the
it,
stream
but I'm
voice
like,
chat.
I don't know if it was worth it.
Goodness, what is this? What's that, Lily?
Spaceballs t-shirt. Spaceballs. The flag.
Y'all never heard of Mansers?
Oh, I remember that. I remember that series. Yeah.
Answer.
It was an early
I hated that
2000s
show.
Spike TV show, so that should answer all of your questions.
Oh no.
I hated that show.
That sounds bad.
It
was
is.
so stupid.
And
had
fart so
such-
hard your balls explode.
Can you fart so hard your
You gotta
balls
listen
explode?
to it. You gotta listen to how the announcer says it. This is unedited. This is
Yeah,
exactly
that,
how
no,
it
no, no,
is
that is
in the-
exactly how that fucking show was presented, like
that is-
verbatim.
Yeah.
What makes it even funnier is that they had a few of those stupid ass questions. One of them being, is it possible to take the dump of death?
The
Yeah.
dump of death.
Yeah, where you
I mean,
take
you
a
can
shit
take a-
so hard that you die.
Well, I mean,
My personal favorite is if you were stranded on a desert island, would you rather have boobs or beer?
I remember there was another one that was something to the effect of if you're stuck on a desert island with a friend who's about to die, what do you eat first?
Not a friend. Oh my god, that reminds me of a joke.
Yeah.
So
Every question on Mansers is like explosion, stock sound effect, flaming transition.
and the guy.
If your girlfriend is mad at you, what do you do?
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
We
goofy
love
ass.
women, except when they open their mouths. Eee.
That is
Cringe.
that is pretty cringe.
That was a real question, and the answer was have sex with her.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, like it's that fucking simple. Yeah, just have sex with her.
Where is this other plant that needs to
Because
go?
because in my opinion, nothing would solve my problems more than just fucking, like.
Probably solve some of mine, but
Same
Just
here.
imagine you're in a fight. You're having a serious discussion with your partner about something really important, and you just stop everything and drop the pants. That's what they're saying to do
Yeah.
for every argument.
No.
Shut up, babe. Here's my balls.
Which have exploded because I farted too hard.
oh god. Damn.
And we've
we're
come
not-
full circle.
Babe, this argument's not going anywhere. All right, drop trowel.
That term, drop trow, is so weird to me. I don't know why.
Cringe.
Is it
Oh,
an
it is.
actual saying?
It is an actual
Real
saying.
saying.
When I first heard it, I thought somebody had said drop trout. Like you went to a lake, grabbed a fucking fish out of the water, and just dropped it on the floor.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say, oh, they put the fish in their pants.
Oh, that
No,
poor
drop.
fish.
No, drop
Sorry,
trout.
Bless you, Brandon.
Sorry.
You're good,
Bless
dude.
you, sir.
I think my mom's calling me.
You know, it's rather ironic that a
I'm gonna figure
succubus
out
is trying to bless someone.
That's not ironic. That's just being nice.
I know.
I'm not necessarily blessing them via God. I'm just blessing them.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
I was gonna say the devil has given out blessings too. Like,
Could also be Buddha or something.
yeah. Well, I mean, considering I'm built like Buddha, I mean,
Listen, the only deity that has a problem with me is the big man upstairs. And there's a couple of those.
the big
I could
man
just pick a
upstairs,
different one.
my dad, when he goes up to my sister's room, like,
What?
I guess.
yeah, to fix things. What the fuck are you on about?
Kit Kat went to totally
I was
uncharted territory there.
I was about to say, there's the wind up and the pitch.
Expect that from me. Welcome back. We were talking about incest.
What the fuck is going on here?
I wish I could tell you, dude. I wish I could tell you.
Well, like, welcome back. We were talking about incest. What, you mean
I
Kanye?
don't know what's happening anymore.
Oh my god.
Please don't bring up that freaking nut job.
I
Nut job?
And I'm not talking about the one he gave his cousin. I'm talking like, you know,
Oh,
just
a certain rapper who thinks he's Jesus.
Oh.
I mislived yourself. I remember when Kanye was good.
yeah, yep.
He was
I agree
good.
with you there.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that's news to me. Anyway,
Ironically, he was a very good rapper.
and
in his
actually a
early
pretty
career.
decent producer.
Yeah.
It was just.
yeah, I know. I'm just taking the piss. I know he was good, but then his mom died and he went off his meds.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's what happened.
I almost feel actually no, I do feel sorry for the guy.
In a way, yeah, but
I can't help.
It is
I can't help but
unfortunate.
pity him.
It is what it is.
Quote an excerpt from The King in Yellow, quoting an excerpt from another book. Do not pity the madman. His madness only lasts longer.
That's actually a pretty good
Oh, they
saying.
were. I was like, what are we doing?
oh yeah, that
here?
that quote goes pretty hard.
That's a pretty good book series. I like that.
Love The King in Yellow.
Far better cosmic horror than H.P. Lovecraft because there's no
I mean-
racism involved.
I mean, yeah.
Gonna say,
no.
did,
If you remember the first book, there was some racism in there.
gonna say, wasn't Lovecraft so racist? Other racists were like, dude, you need to cool it. Like,
In
Yeah, 'cause
fairness,
I think he was unintentionally
later in
exposing
life, in fairness, later in life, H.P. Lovecraft did denounce his previous beliefs.
that's a bit like saying, oh, you know, that's a bit like saying, well, shit, I see the consequences of my actions, so I'm gonna just apologize that they don't actually exist anymore. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
no.
you still fucked up. This guy
He
literally
was-
named his cat the N-word.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Hey,
Was it another case in point that kind of like actually where he actually tries to make up for it was Peter Benchley. He wrote Jaws, and then the whole stigma against sharks came up after his movie was adapted, and then he's like, had I known more about the behaviors of sharks, I would never have written the novel. And then he spent the rest of his life like trying to make up for his mistake by actually going to like conservation groups and advocating for like the safety and for the the restoration of shark populations, because for a while sharks were being hunted almost to the point of extinction simply because sharks are evil. I saw Jaws.
Yep. Kind of reminds me of that guy who wrote the book on wolves.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And it turns out that isn't how it works, because that only works when there are wolves in captivity brought
Yeah.
together from multiple different families. And in the actual wild, the leaders of the wolf pack are normally just the parents.
yeah.
oh, are you talking about the alpha
The
stuff?
alpha and omega.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I
It's
find hilarious
all-
about that
it's
is
all rubbish.
what I find hilarious about that is the guys who fucking quote that shit. I always will just respond with, "Is that a furry thing? I don't know if I'm into that, dude."
I
Oh
just
no,
think
my
of
favorite
like,
response to always tell them is, "Oh, you know that's only based on captive wolves, right? So if you went to prison, maybe."
I usually think of when someone says they're an alpha, I believe them because I'm like, oh, okay, like an alpha video game. A video game in alpha is buggy, ridden with messes, and can destroy everything.
I can
It
brick
has
your
a fatal
consoles.
Error.
Yeah, full of errors.
It has a fatal error.
Yeah.
Anyone who says they're an alpha automatically is not an alpha.
Oh no, they're an
That's just-
omega.
They're
happened?
cringe. That's what they are.
I don't subscribe to any.
I said Again, the first thing that comes out of Brandon's mouth is what?
That's me. What are you talking
I was
about?
about to say you could just hear his tail wagging.
Oh no! If I as an what I need to start doing is I need to just buy a clicker and see how Brandon reacts to it.
Oh my
like,
god! Speaking of clicker training, did you guys see that story on Reddit a couple weeks ago about that girl who would give her boyfriend peanut M&Ms anytime he was depressed to make him
No.
not depressed?
And it Pavloved him.
Yes.
What?
Anytime he would start like self-loathing or anything, she'd tell him, "No, don't do that." And then when he stopped, she'd give him a peanut M&M.
Oh.
I think the house is done.
And then, cause she worked with rescue dogs as well, so she was just doing what she thought was right. And then her friend pointed out, it's like, why do you always carry those peanut M&Ms around? She's like, oh, just in case, he's ever feeling down, I give them to him so that way he feels better. And she's like, you're treating him like a dog.
Almost like that's how some people act. Like I was telling some coworker
This
because
was
she
an
was
Am I
like,
the Asshole post, by the way.
"No, that's not being an asshole. That's just Pavlovian conditioning someone to do things the right way."
Is it
I was
Pavlovian or is
listening-
it placebo?
I was listening to a podcast where people were discussing on whether or not they were the asshole, and one guy, I love him to death, his first response was, we need to take Chainsaw Man away from women.
Huh?
Excuse me?
What?
I do not get.
I don't
None
either.
of you have watched Chainsaw Man, have you?
No.
Not
I know about
really.
it, but I haven't seen it.
Makima
watched it.
literally does basically the same thing to the main character. She trains him like a dog.
I mean, yeah. Is it weird to think that I think that's normal?
I don't
You're a
know,
dog.
Brandon the Chihuahua. Why do you think that that's normal?
I am a dog. I am just here.
There's one thing like, "You're not going to speak to my son that way, ma'am. Your daughter is clicker trained."
Wait, don't you? Oh, wait.
I know
I
some
get it.
people
Okay.
like
I mean, it's me. We're not referring to anybody in the room. Don't worry.
I know some people like that.
The delayed laugh. Oh my goodness.
Keith,
That
I
was
had
a-
me confused there for a second, but I got
I
it.
can hear the hamster wheel spinning in Renzi's
Dude,
brain.
he did that thing that fucking what's his face from Friends does, where Joey just like takes forever to fucking understand the joke. Like, oh,
Yeah, that was a slow burn. That was a slow burn.
That was a
Wow,
slow-
Keisuke, I wish you'd
Oh
stop
my
being such a
God.
boss right now.
shut up.
What was that?
Huh?
He brought up Friends, I had to.
Pivot! Pivot!
Shut up!
Well, your mom, yeah?
Shut
Oh,
up.
your mum, yeah. Okay, let's
I'm glad pivot is just cultural at this point now. You know it's cultural when a Swedish League of Legends YouTuber I watch referenced it when he was playing
League of
Teamfight
Salt?
Tactics. He was playing TFT and he's like, okay, we need to pivot. And then it would play the clip,
It's
say
just
pivot
like
again,
Ross
and it would play the
screaming.
clip again.
It would just play Ross screaming, Pivot!
It got
Pivot!
to the point where now when he's streaming TFT, he has like a whole stream deck full of soundboard buttons. Pivot is one of them. Anytime he needs to pivot, he just hits the pivot button.
I just want to tell you a joke that I'm working on. You know, to brighten up your
I wonder if
day.
anybody's ever made a
It goes
friggin'
like,
game of Tetris where it
why
plays
do I start
Ross screaming,
sneezing
Pivot!
the moment I
Every
wake
time
up?
you rotate.
Allergic to
That would be
mornings.
the most awful game of Tetris
Anyway,
ever.
just please don't flip my apartment upside down.
That'd be like playing Left 4 Dead 2, but all of the
Take care.
footstep sound effects are replaced with Squeaky Boots from SpongeBob.
Can you imagine?
I don't have to imagine. One of my friends, ex-friends, I don't talk to him anymore. He made what he called the most god-awful, annoying piece of shit sound mod pack for Left 4 Dead 2 of all time. Trademark. And it had all the footsteps replaced with the squeaky boots.
No, the one for me would. I feel like the best way to do it would be to replace it with Squidward's walking sound effect. Just
Yeah, exactly.
What's the client to this house?
Hold on, let me see.
Probably like Craig.
Trent,
Is it Simon?
Why?
grow up.
Apparently, his girlfriend broke up with him because he wants to be a stand-up comedian. There's a letter up here for him that just says it's not gonna work out. Also, he has allergies. Holy cow!
That's kind of a dick move.
I'm reading all of his messages everywhere.
Well, hold on. Is he good at his act?
No.
No.
Yeah,
If he's not a good stand-up comedian, then maybe he needs to do some introspection.
My mom is so overprotective. I'm still not sure what a scab is. I made my dad laugh only once when I told him that I wanted to be a comedian.
That's mean.
Oh.
My father is the king of dad jokes. When I told him that my girlfriend and I had split up, he says to look for clues.
Bro. It's so over.
It's so joke.
You gotta move out.
It's Wari over.
Oh my god. These little notes all over the so good. My dad used to say to not hit two birds with one stone because it's rude. Leave those birds alone. What the fuck? There's no joke here. Hee hee.
Why is that the funniest note so far?
I swear to God, there's one that just says sticky.
There probably is.
Kisuke knows what I'm talking about.
There's so much trash up here.
My toxic trait is I would just want to throw it out the window. Like, not actually do any cleaning.
Put it all in the front yard.
Dude, okay. So, I got reminded the other day of freaking Maxor videos. I know.
Oh lord.
Which,
He is the sentient video editing software.
Yeah. He's Mr. Funny Man.
He really likes Ganyu's thighs.
Raiden, I've run out of credit card debt to purchase Ganyu.
Are you the one that
You,
made that funny video
hand.
about
Why did you sound like Rod Serling there for a second?
Because that's what he says in the video.
The voice he does when he
Solid
does
snake.
the funny.
I think my favorite meme of his was the Raiden, you're going in the wrong direction. The clown college is that way. Really? Because I see it right in front of me. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
I like the way Rod Serling pronounces robots in The Twilight Zone. He pronounces them as
My favorite Maxor quote will always be, "Here's a secret that most Genshin Impact players don't know. The age of consent is 18
years old.
Jesus Christ.
If brains were gasoline, you could run a piss ants go-kart 2 laps around a Cheerio.
Yeah.
Like someone has daddy issues. I do not have daddy issues! I'm Papa's special fucking boy!
I'm just glad that he can get Gianni to just say whatever he wants.
Dude, no,
In
they
his videos.
Johnny Montegrano.
If you give Gianni a piece of bubblegum, he will do whatever you want.
Listen, okay,
You are
no.
not cringe. You are PogChamp.
No, listen, okay, it was pretty good, except what ended up happening was somebody on that Cameo website and paid both the original voice actor and the voice actor for Raiden to do the famous "Yo Mama Dead" dead as hell. What shoes she got on? That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? Source? My source is I made it the fuck up.
Fuck up. That's my favorite line.
And the best part was they got the original voice actors to do it.
Speaking of great Raiden impersonation, shout out, she's so good at it.
I don't know who that is.
I painted.
Have you ever watched a Life Arrow video
Oh.
where they had the Dragon Ball mods on?
No.
The Raiden voice they got for that was funny.
Oh, okay.
Who are you people? The weirdest case of deja vu right now. You work in politics? Just shouting at Broly.
I'm trying to like. I need to go back and make a new mod set for Left 4 Dead 2, because at some point I do want to play it again.
Hell yeah, dude.
With the worst shit imaginable installed.
Yeah.
Like you didn't already have some of the worst shit imaginable in that.
No, I want to go even worse. I want to go further.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is to
You're
go
talking-
even further beyond.
We're talking Master Chief holding a Smith & Wesson 500 bone, shooting Otis from Barnyard.
That bad.
No,
We
no,
were
I was
already that bad.
no. I was thinking Kermit the Frog with a squeaky AK, running around making Squidward noises whilst gunning down whilst using a Voltorb to gun down a fucking.
Yeah. Open up the tip. Nefarious shit.
There you go, perfect. I want my nefarious shit.
Yeah.
But didn't we have it like where the tank was Terry fucking Crews?
Terry
Yes, he
Crews
did.
tank is
Okay,
pretty
I got-
good. I personally prefer Macho Man Randy Savage,
Oh yeah.
where
Okay,
when he
but
picks
I
up the
got
rock
two
and
words for
throws
you.
at you, it's a pack of Slim Jims.
Keisuke, I got 2 words for you in terms of the Left 4 Dead mods. Pickleous Cage.
Yes, we need Pickleous Cage.
I think we had it. Didn't we have it to where the Fall Guy placed the common infected?
Yes, we did.
How do y'all
That
feel
was
about
perfect.
Sexy Legs Coach? It's Coach, but he's in booty shorts.
Replace the jockey with Paimon from
Oh,
I think
please.
Our original jockey replacement, I think, was Morgana from P5R.
Yeah.
The thing is, he was too
Go
small to
to
fucking
bed.
shoot. I
What
think
would
we
be
tried to
another
have
good one?
Yoshi as the smoker.
That one's
Oh,
that was a
Yoshi Smoker's
classic.
iconic.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Oh god. Oh fuck. I just thought of something
We
awful.
had Crash Bandicoot as the fucking witch.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Just off in the distance.
Yeah.
I just thought of something awful.
Where are we?
I just thought of the worst possible replacement for the jockey.
Huh.
Chick jockey.
No.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
off.
Fuck off, Lilith.
I've been hearing that shit so much at work, you have no idea. My coworkers' kids won't stop fucking talking about it.
Oh, jeez.
So
My
Oh, yeah, you work
coworkers
with
won't
kids,
stop
so-
talking about it. I work with financial advisors, and
Bruh.
last week I was at the desk, and I hear 2 of my coworkers coming down, and he's showing the other a video, and all I hear is the stupid fucking lava chicken song.
these are college educated men.
These are grown
Yes!
ass adults.
Financial advisors for the Charles Schwab Corporation.
Minecraft was a mistake.
I was gonna say Financial advisors for Charles Schwab. You mean actual fucking gutter trash?
Hey man, they pay me 21 an hour to be here.
Alright, fair enough.
I get
I
paid
get to sit
18
on my
old people, so
I get paid 21 an hour to sit on my ass and pretend like I'm looking at a camera.
I get paid like $20 to clean.
My I get paid $25 an hour to make sure that children aren't looking up porn on laptops.
I'm paid 25 an hour to dog walk some bitches and have them complain to management saying that I'm too good at my job and I need to stop.
How you fucking do it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I stares over here. Rock.
I was about to say, oh, we're hear all of that, and like, I get
You bitches are getting paid.
$900-something a month on my ass.
Sounds like a fucking good time to me, dude.
It's SSI. It's not as good as you'd think.
I'm aware.
yeah, the constant was a bit.
What does it say?
It's a fucking war.
Write 3 jokes while sitting here, and it's right above the toilet.
Sounds like some shitty jokes.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Fuck bees.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere.
Said the magic words.
Beans. Brandon's favorite food.
I love beans.
Are you trapping Brandon back there?
No.
Okay.
He's over here.
The single just bean poster.
He was like, Casey's like, hey, remember the cask of Amontillado?
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
In pace requiescat fortunato.
Requiescat in
front of my
pace.
salad?
Bruh.
Oh, I see. He's putting up a door.
Requiescat.
Why did this stream just become full-on brain rot?
Because it is.
I feel like it's my fault.
It is.
It always happens.
It is.
It is exclusively faultless.
Whenever fucking chill games like this come up, we just start fucking rattling off the dumbest shit.
Dude, anytime we fucking play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the topic of drugs comes up.
Why?
Because it's fucking hilarious.
And then I had the best quote the other day.
Schedule one together.
The best quote the other day, I said, people need to stop treating fucking, like, Hello Kitty like she's some kind of lane-pilled fucking, like, depression darling. She's like, she's fucking 18 and likes baking with her friends. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, baking.
As in cakes. Muffin.
Hey.
What's all this in?
Pretzels.
Brownies.
Oh,
What?
brownies. What?
What? Cakes.
Oh.
Oh no, if we're talking about cakes, then I gotta talk about Brandon, because he cute.
Bruh.
True. Real and true.
Dude, I'm a fax machine, alright? No printer.
Hi.
Hi. I love you.
I finished all the other rooms.
3,000
Already?
languages in the world, and you chose to speak.
Oh, not this one.
Facts.
We got this.
3,000.
Brandon is using real-life experience to speedrun house flipping.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Chose to speak pure cap.
He ran this house like Blizzard speed ran their downfall.
That
Am I doing this too quickly?
no, I was just like, oh, you're done already? Shit. I need to fucking hurry the hell up.
I missed the big room, so I'm gonna do that now.
Okay, you do that.
Listen, I figured we all should have known that Blizzard was cooked when they brought out the diverse chart.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about that.
I mean, when you think about everything else that Blizzard is known for, the diversity chart doesn't seem like that bad in comparison to the
Yeah,
breast milk thief.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The shrine.
I was gonna say, or the Bill Cosby room.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh,
You
boy.
heard me.
The Bill Cosby room, yep. Fucking it.
That's the name of a band. Sarcastic Reverb.
What? Monica, what have you done to yourself? Look how they massacred my girl.
Monica, what have you done to yourself? Friggin' Bill Clinton be like.
Jesus.
You were about to say Bill Cosby.
The very wrong Bill.
I mean, let's be honest, it wouldn't have been incorrect.
It was still a very wrong Bill. It just wasn't the very wrong Bill. So I got homemade salad on rye today for lunch.
Nice.
I had hot dogs.
Brandon, I had hot dogs.
Dogs are great.
You mean the glizzy?
I had two glizzies.
I went dummy off of Flintstone.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Lizzie's Thursday, when I got paid, I was really craving some ice cream. I was like, I'm gonna get some Dairy Queen before it closes. But I don't know how many of y'all have used DoorDash to order food.
Yeah, I've used.
Basically daily.
Are you a Dash Pass member?
Yes.
So you know how Dash Pass has that minimum you have to buy to count?
It's probably different elsewhere, yeah.
It's $12 here.
What is?
With Dash Pass, to get the reduced tax and all of their fees taken off, you have to pay a minimum amount. For me, it's $12, and one large blizzard was not enough. But a large blizzard hot dog was just enough, and it would have cost less. So Thursday for dinner, I had a glizzy with a blizzy.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
The blizzy glizzy.
I did not put the glizzy in the blizzy.
I was gonna say, did you not have a?
I don't know if I want hot dog ice cream.
You know what? You know what kind of sounds pretty good. Like I saw this because I was playing yesterday. I was like, what if cheese ice cream? I'm curious how it tastes.
I think
I'm scared.
somebody's done that before. I want to say Cheetos or Kraft.
There was a brand
no, it was,
that made macaroni and cheese ice cream.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's the
thinking
one
of.
I brought up, and it's just horrified me to think about.
Kraft that did that? Because that sounds like something Kraft would do.
It was some, it was actually some boutique ice cream manufacturer. They did make mac and cheese ice cream, but they matched the blue and yellow box of Kraft mac and cheese, or
Okay.
Kraft dinner to those of you in Canada.
So yeah. I had a salted caramel blizzard, in case anyone was curious. It was delicious.
I love the royal cheesecake blizzards.
I love those too, but
Cookie dough
they're
blizzard.
good.
No
I
equal.
also cookie dough is my first love, but I do really like the salted caramel.
Hey, Lilith.
Yeah, what's up?
What is a pirate's favorite?
My first guess would be R.
Nay, the sea was me first love.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think we're done.
Yeah. Did you sell the paint before you finished?
No, I didn't.
You get money. You get money back. What are you doing?
Motherfucking eternal blueprint.
It's like
Joker?
$12.
It's money.
Somebody's playing Balatro. I heard Eternal Blueprint.
Listen,
Like Sarah.
I know where to save money. Okay, if you have extra material, sell it off. You'll have it in your pocket. Okay.
You got anything good to blueprint over there, buddy?
Foil raised fist, also eternal.
Good enough. That'll
Another
do.
house?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's any other emails we missed.
Back in my day, we had so many eggs and toilet paper, we would throw them at our enemies' houses.
God. Could you imagine egging somebody? That's class fair nowadays.
Wow.
That's some expensive ass. Holy shit.
I
Not
think
wrong.
actual bullets would be cheaper in some
They
places.
would. They would. I'm
They
not
would
even
be,
joking.
yeah.
They absolutely would.
Like, could you imagine living in Seattle? Then somebody throw eggs at me.
Dude.
Oh my god, this chocolate cake.
Okay, so what are we thinking, babe? Do you want to do the vacant private school that we wanted to?
Do we have?
We have enough to buy it, but not really much else.
Do we have? Do we have jobs to do?
Yeah, there's a couple jobs to do. Do you want to just do those?
Yeah, let's do the jobs and then we'll buy the house.
Oh yeah, we brought up bougie ice cream earlier. My aunt actually got some coupons for a local place near us. They sell what they call naughty and nice ice cream.
Huh?
I'm
Is it
guessing
like
the naughty ice
Kahlua?
cream would have alcohol in it, right?
Correct.
I knew it.
My aunt did get some naughty ice cream. She said it was very good. I'm not much of an alcohol person, so I just got the nice ice cream. And once again, I got the salt and caramel there, and it was so smooth.
Yeah, like I feel like local boutique ice cream is always going to be better than any chain.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
And they were buy one, get one free with the coupons. So I got my
Nice.
ice cream for free.
Hell yeah.
Because the naughty ice cream is more expensive. For
Natural.
obvious, it's got booze in it.
When I think about something food related that's naughty or nice, I don't think of alcohol. I think about spice.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
To be fair,
Cheers.
what is
Cheers.
alcohol but spice for your liver?
That's true.
That's
Get out of my room.
Yep, that's a quote.
okay. Fine. Put that in the quotes, please.
Fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
Who's
Hang
got
on,
it?
I'll do it.
Sorry, I chose this room to clean, so. I kicked
Also-
it out.
Brandon
I
is
think-
officially territorial over a fucking.
His dog.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it.
He lifted his
I'm
leg.
literally a dog. I'm literally a dog.
Brandon isn't the
also
type of dog
think
who would
the-
mark.
I don't
I think that
do that. What the fuck?
I'm just fucking with you, Brandon. Don't worry.
That's nasty.
My god, that looks delicious.
Hey,
I probably
Lilith?
fuck it.
Lily,
had it.
listen to this shit, hon. I managed to get both a blueprint and a brainstorm.
Ooh. Are you gonna be triple fisting now?
I am triple
You what?
fisting.
Triple fisting
Let's
sounds.
go.
Triple fisting sounds like a fun time. If you have no idea what that means.
Well, he's
It's a
got a
bit-
blueprint on the left, brainstorm on the right.
See,
Here I am, stuck in the middle with fist.
You
I was
see,
gonna say-
Sarah, it would sound enjoyable if you were only farther away from me.
What? What? Being practically an entire country away isn't enough?
Yes.
Nope,
Not
it's not
enough?
enough.
Nobody told me that the WWE
Oh,
2K25
you're no
soundtrack was
fine.
fire, by the way.
It is.
It's got
They actually some good songs this time.
it's got fucking baby metal.
Yeah, it's got Baby Metal, and it's got Eminem, and it's got fucking Joey
Wait, it has
Valence.
Baby metal? What the fuck?
It's got baby
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
Actually, it's super sick.
Definitely better than 2K24's soundtrack.
Yeah. Which is not saying.
There's some okay songs on 24, but they song about building a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
Bigger ride by bigger motorcycle.
Sounds like some shit that like. Sounds like some shit some big big burly Harley rider listens to while he's at the bar, but then when he's on his motorcycle, he listens to fucking like Diamond Girl.
Yeah. What I was originally going to say is it sounds like something Johnny Cash would jack off to, but.
Bruh.
I was thinking
Because
about
you're
something silly, and then
mine,
you
I'm
said
doing
that.
lines.
Can you imagine a big, like, burly man that rides motorcycle singing the Bumblebee song? Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me.
He's back. Yeah, to be honest, whenever I play 24, I just turn off the music entirely, or I just listen to fucking wrestler entrance themes.
Or you can just do what I do and just mod the game so that it has Splatoon music instead.
Can't do that on my deck. That's a little bit more advanced than what I can handle right now.
Actually, I had a suggestion, Keisuke. I thought of like, just to build the hype. Like, what background you have everyone in the VTWL's roster's music playing.
Nah, because I want that like pop to hit. You know, like I want still like you hear it and then oh shit, there it is.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Speaking of VTWL, how have things been going on that end?
Still in the process of making everybody. However, a lot of our heavy hitters are back.
Yep.
Cool.
Officially, Castor and Pollux have been created.
Nice.
They already look more menacing than they did last time.
Somehow. All right.
Yeah. I think the only thing right now is to remake everybody, get everyone's moveset in, and we're pretty much set. Like I already have the arena, I already have everything else set, so it's just that. That's all we're missing.
So I can make myself Aaron and Lightning Rob, and possibly others.
How's Rob doing, by the way? Haven't heard much from him.
He's doing okay. He's looking for an apartment to live in, and I've already sent him a bunch of information on apartments in our area, actually.
Yeah. Godspeed. God be with him.
Yeah.
Things work out for him.
Yeah, I'm really hoping things do. Meanwhile, I'm actually considering looking into buying a house. I saw a house sale that are near my area, actually, my immediate area.
I feel like I'm losing my mind right now.
Turn around.
I could pick up 2K25.
Why would you do that?
I'm doing nothing here at work anyway. I might as well just start making movesets for everybody.
Yeah.
I was like, you scared me. I was like, is the game bugged? Why does it keep moving?
People to buy it? I just don't know if because I don't have Wi-Fi at work, so I'd have to hotspot it. So, and the game's pretty big from what I remember.
It is. Bigger than 2K24, that's for sure.
2K24 was like 90 gigs.
Yeah.
I think I still have 24 installed, so if I uninstall it, that makes somewhere else. Sorry if you guys can hear my Steam Deck.
Are you at work right now?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I wasn't done.
Oh, it's already done.
50 gigs available.
Stars, but I didn't unpack, so.
That's alright.
I'm checking. I'm opening up
They'll
the
just have to unpack that box by themselves.
They can do that, come on. We did all the hard work.
We did all the have to put everything away.
Oh shit, it's on sale right now.
What's on sale right now?
25.
Oh yeah, at 20% off.
I can't see the file size on the Steam app, can I?
I'm not sure.
It should tell you, right?
Deck.
It's on a Steam.
Oh, on the deck.
Playable on the deck. That's good. System requirements.
Okay.
103 gigs available space. I could just uninstall 24.
So here's what I think we should do, babe. I think what we should do is buy a cheaper house to make a little bit of cash, and then we can upgrade to the big one.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We need to make some money.
What's the difference between the different editions?
DLC mainly.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the season pass with it.
That's the Deadman edition.
Okay. Because I don't care about, like, the My Faction shit.
Yeah, me neither. Oops.
What'd you say, oops, what?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing. I accidentally moved the office to the other house that I just bought.
Oh.
But then I moved it back, so we're okay.
It's the season pass.
This damn banana won't go extinct.
Volume warning. Volume warning.
Good God. Thank you for the warning.
What was that?
That was me adjusting my wrist strap.
Nina,
Yeah,
I'm going to
everyone.
sit on you. I'm going to sit on my cat, damn it.
Don't do that.
Never mind, she's sitting on me.
Funny. So you know how on the Steam page it'll have the little tab that says similar to games you've played?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what 2 games WWE 5 is saying is similar to?
What?
So the first one is WWE 2K24,
Makes sense.
Match.
and the second one is Gary's mod.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably
makes
because
sense.
they're both simulations.
No, it's not. Gary's mod simulation.
Oh,
Gary's mod is
no.
a sandbox.
I'm getting rid of all the furniture in the house.
You know what I hate about Gary's mod is that one of the achievements is now impossible.
What do you mean?
How so?
The achievement is Gary is the because he actually doesn't play Gary's mod anymore.
Oh no. That sucks.
It's too hot for you to do that right now.
Me
Or
when
too hot. Ha ha.
Wait, what do you say, Lily?
Hot. Ha ha.
it's too hot to do that. Me when somebody says, "Hey, we should play charades during the orgy."
How'd that work?
Just imagine
I don't
you're
get it.
getting hit from the back and you're like, I'm thinking of an
Bro.
5 letters. Starts with a P.
Alright, let's chill, let's chill, let's chill.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I am mowing the lawn, which is ironic because I'm Mexican.
I'm getting rid of everything inside of the building.
That shouldn't be as funny as it was.
What?
What, the charades during the orgy joke?
No, him being Mexican.
Mowing the lawn.
Oh.
Listen, alright, listen. Okay. Listen, I'm the one who said it, and second of all, anytime I see a lawnmower, not even like using, every time I see it in my head is here, y aquí estamos, porque aquí es donde nos puso la vida.
Born too early to witness time. Born too late to own a house. Born just in time for racist Kisuke jokes.
What do you mean?
Is it racist if it's about yourself?
I don't know. That's just what I thought.
It was a stupid joke, yeah, but...
And it's not really racist because that's literally what happens.
I guess.
Do you guys like Kalamata olives?
I'm not big on olives.
I'm not really an olive.
I like olives.
I got a bowl of Kalamata olives and they're fucking delicious.
Oh, those
know.
things? Oh, I love those.
I don't know the name of the kind of olives you're talking about.
They are the the oval ones that are red.
Yeah, they're the green
Oh,
ones.
red? Okay, no. I like the green and the black ones.
One of my coworkers is so vehemently against he's so vehemently against like eating like pork that when he ordered pizza for everybody, he specifically ordered it cheese and olives, and that was it.
I did.
Shit,
Incredible.
Dude, fucking up for everyone else.
I know.
I'm sorry, you can't eat donuts because I'm on a diet.
All I did
Grab 2 separate
held the door.
pizzas.
Ruin perfectly good pizza with olives.
Well, I don't
Hey, I
mind
like a
olives on my
garbage
pizza.
pizza.
Just get a plain cheese pizza.
I like a garbage pizza. It's delicious.
Garbage pizza? What the hell is garbage
Yeah,
pizza?
okay, so garbage pizza is sausage and onions, sometimes
just-
olives.
That's just a wombo combo.
Yeah, that's just a combination. Well, minus
Oh,
the
I
green
call it
peppers.
a garbage pizza.
No, that's a wombo combo.
Like if I tell you guys what my
And there's
favorite kind of
spinach
pizza
sometimes.
is, you're gonna
Sometimes you
all
add
go,
spinach.
"Oh, of course,
What is it?
Sausage.
it's meat lovers."
Yep.
That makes sense.
Meat lovers
I
is
love
good.
me a good combination pizza.
Yeah.
I like with bell peppers and black olive.
I'm gonna
I
say
like mine
something
with
that's gonna.
spinach and feta.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna make everyone really upset.
What?
No.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
I love
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
Listen. Okay, there are 2 types of people on this planet Earth. Okay, 2 types of people. Right? You following me? Okay. 2 types of people on this Earth: the people who think that pineapple pizza is an abomination, and the people who are wrong.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Enjoy this delicious pineapple pizza by myself. Then,
Good.
Pineapple on pizza.
we
Love
were meant to be.
Hawaiians.
Except
Sorry.
pineapples
Sorry,
aren't even
Kit Kat,
Hawaiian.
it's not gonna work out.
Don't care.
Pineapples aren't even Hawaiian. They were introduced when the Spanish came over.
I know.
Like, who the fuck named it
Go
that? It's
back
like,
to the
okay,
pizza
does it have
companies.
anything to do with pines? Nope. Is it an apple? Nope. Pineapple.
Does it have anything to do with pines? It's kind of spiky.
It is spiky.
But what about the apples? Well, it grows like an apple.
Except it doesn't. It doesn't grow on a tree. It grows in a bush.
It grows in the middle of a bush.
Exactly.
It's a fruit. Apples are fruit.
See, that makes sense because it does actually have citrus in it, so that does make sense. Ooh, from
Pineapples
downtown.
are a citrus? What?
Yeah, they have citrus in them.
I didn't know that.
That's why they're so good on Hawaiian pizza. It cuts through all the richness of the ham.
No,
It doesn't
I have had apple pizza before.
Apple pizza? What?
Yeah, because it's really popular here in California because California used to be known for its apples.
Oh.
California is
So,
also known for having very weird pizza, so I get it.
yeah, have you ever had a pizza with white sauce?
Yeah, I love white
Yes.
sauce pizza.
Those are invented here in California.
Those are tasty.
That sounds right.
The
Yeah.
Alfredo sauce pizzas.
Yeah, so
I've
instead
had, like,
of
a
red
chicken,
sauce,
bacon,
it's
white sauce pizza before. It's good.
dude, that shit
White sauce
slaps.
sounds like it made my tummy hurt.
Oh.
Oh, it's just Alfredo sauce instead of tomato sauce.
That would still hurt my tummy. I can't enjoy Alfredo for some reason.
Yeah, get some!
It's- if you're
Sorry.
lactose intolerant, it makes sense.
Lactose intolerance.
Okay.
You rinse your lactose.
Oh, I thought that meant you were
What
just
are you
afraid of
screaming?
people. Sorry, some fucking idiot was tearing down the street and kicking up a bunch of dirt.
I find it so
There's so much
funny
garbage in this house.
that lactose intolerant look at their very obvious food allergy and go, nah, I'd win, and then could proceed to eat the largest block of cheese like they're Jerry the Mouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know exactly which photo you're referencing to. It's just the one where he's like a triangle.
Yes.
Me in a nutshell.
Meanwhile, anyone with allergy is like, oh, if I breathe the same air as that peanut, it will kill me.
Yeah.
It's except us people who are lactose intolerant, we're just like, my butt's gonna sound like a jet engine in about 5 minutes. However, this milkshake too damn good for me to let go. Like, come on.
Me in a
Is it gonna
nutshell.
kill me? No.
I was about to say, this
Then
is
I'm fine.
totally worth me the rest of the day doubled over farting in agony.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
what? Is it gonna kill me? Then then I'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one thing about lactose intolerance is that it won't kill you. It'll just make your tummy upset.
My tummy hurt.
But it tastes
Why your
so
tummy
good.
hurt?
I love when people.
Cheese, though.
I love people whether they have toes or not. No, not that kind of lactose, asshole.
All right, what do we want to do with the house?
Lactose intolerance sounds like people who are racist against people with gout.
Wait, what?
Lactose intolerance sounds like. What was that?
People who are racist against people with gout.
Okay, you need to quote that, please. That shit's too good.
I can't understand. the
I'm on
joke.
it.
Because
Okay.
people with gout tend to lose toes and stuff because the uric acid that gets into their joints makes it hurt so bad that it can actually start to like. People would rather cut their fucking toe off than deal with it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah. What was the quote again?
People with lactose intolerance sounds like a person who is racist against someone with gout. Also, would that be racist? It's not racist. You can't. Gout isn't a race, it's a disease.
Diseasist isn't a saying though.
Discriminatory is too long. I need to ist it.
Ableist?
I guess it'd be ableist. Is gout a disability?
It is.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it would be ableist. Did we just have a leftist Twitter discussion?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Something that otherwise doesn't exist anymore because Elon.
Oh,
Okay, a leftist B-Sky discussion.
there we go.
Okay, yeah, there we go. A blue sky discussion, there you go.
I don't know why you would say left blue sky because that literally you're just that's a
blue sky.
Blue sky.
that's just blue sky. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, blue sky is not all left.
No, of course not.
It is your average blue sky interaction, though.
Yeah, that's true.
God, it's been forever since I've been on blue sky.
I don't use social media, and I think that's made me a better person for it.
There's another quote right there.
Uh huh.
Well,
Yeah,
just pumping these.
pump something out. I haven't had anything in a while.
And we're not talking. Lilith, I'm not talking about a nut. We don't need that right now.
Speak
No
for
neck.
yourself.
So she is all too willing.
Uh huh. Sorry, Lilith. I apologize but I am currently not in the mood. To which Lilith probably is thinking in her head, "That's not no."
I didn't say no.
That's not a no. That's a maybe later.
Pretty flowers. Oh, I like that one. I found a nice wallpaper.
What I was thinking about something the other day. Can you imagine like 100 gex to fucking like 100 gex to like a 14th century peasant?
They would die on the spot.
Uh huh.
Showing
try-
what?
Showing them 100 gex.
I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand.
Just
Music.
Google it.
Spent my money on a stupid horse. I lost that. So I went out to the track to get my cash back. I just got
Oh my God,
in a big bag.
Oh,
Renzi,
Brain
your-
rot, but I'm not interested.
Renzi, I hate to interrupt your musical breakdown, but you mentioned horse racing, and now I am forever reminded of all of the lesbian horse race tests.
Yes.
What a segue!
What?
It's the horse girl anime.
It's not the horse. There was someone on Blue Sky who would just post random, like, it was called horse race tests, and it was literally just like different neural networks as horses trying to finish a race, and Blue Sky turned it into Yuri.
I'm
Okay.
I
then.
am still confused.
no, actually now I'm more confused than I was before.
The horse
I
is
am
fucked.
confusion. America, explain.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you go first.
I don't know why, but that earlier discussion was just making me think of this anime I heard of one time with, like, girls that transform into cars. They drink gasoline, like, straight from the pump.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds like a parody anime.
It probably
It might
is.
be.
I need to step away for a second to gain my bearings. Be right back.
Yeah,
I don't blame you, guy.
Fair.
Come on, let me have a flush out already,
Race
damn
tests,
it.
also, when you make it into an acronym, it's HRT, and you can imagine what kind of women were all over.
Wait, what? You kind of cut out a little bit.
Horse race tests, when you turn it into an acronym, is HRT. So you can imagine what kind of women were all over those.
I can see that. All right, that makes sense.
And now you understand why there's so much Yuri.
Uh-huh.
I was about to say the program were broken out that day.
Trans women make their world go around. Change my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
And if it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't have a lot of the websites we're using right now.
It's like, it's a bunch of trans girls, femboys, and furries.
Yep.
With substantial overlap among them. Trans guys too, but still.
I like how all these like Republicans and things that are talking about like how trans women are such a fucking like threat to society. Meanwhile, if you actually talk to one of them, they're just like, okay, for the next 30 minutes, can I talk about Sonic the Hedgehog?
Literally, it's just want to communicate our autism to other people.
You have to do it in trans femme communication protocol. Yeah, merp. Yeah, merp. I've hung around enough trans gals to where I've learned the basics, but I'm not fluent in it.
Not
I would
fluent
have- I
in
would have-
trans girl. That's a new sentence.
I have to take a giant bolus of Spyro to be able to actually be fluent in it.
I'm gonna say I have to freaking
Bring
take
a
some
translator next
ayahuasca.
time.
Trans later.
Haha, very funny.
Is a translator just saying goodbye to a trans person?
Later, trans.
I need to bug Kaz.
Why?
Because we were gonna hang out today.
Kaz is
Actually, now that
he's a funny lad.
He is.
Oh yeah, that guy. The moment you see it, turns into a party.
It's fun.
Now that I think
those
about it,
might-
later trans sounds more like a pair of pink, blue, and white trousers.
Yeah.
Those are trans suspenders.
No, they'd be later trans. Especially if you're
Oh.
going to Oktoberfest.
Transer hosen.
Transerhosen. trans your hosens.
You know what? Fuck you, Hosen. Oh, hey, speaking of that, Lilith, since I'm playing Balatro, you ever run into Chicot, the legendary Joker? That is literally just, you know what? Fuck you, unbosses your boss blind.
True.
Bruh.
Brandon, you know what I'm talking.
That's a good card. That's a good card.
Oh, it's one of the best ones.
Legendary. I would hope it'd be good.
Oh, and if you
Like
have
the Slash
like
one.
2 of them, if you have like 2 Chicots for whatever reason, it doesn't just negate certain boss blinds, it reverses their effects to positive ones.
Yeah, it's
Say,
really
oh,
funny. I remember that with, like, I think it's the snake, or one of the ones that give you negative hand size.
That's the manacle.
If you,
It gives you
that's
a
the manacle I'm
+1
thinking of.
permanent.
Yeah, it's
hand
permanent.
size. If you get, like, say, the wall or the violet vessel, it drastically reduces the amount you have to score. If you get the flint, it doubles whatever hand you score in chips and multiplier. So it's fucking
like that
crazy. Good.
I like the funny poker game. I like when Ben Starr sucked a banana off for a trailer.
Bruh.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they actually made a Balatro thing where Ben Starr played Jimbo the Joker, and he Mikel Banana.
Still doesn't explain everything.
Yeah, I was about to say
That's a
that
lot.
doesn't explain anything. That you just
There is
confused
a
me.
well-known there's a well-known Joker in Balatro that's meant to be a gross Mikel banana, like the one which a lot of the old banana flavorings are still based off of, the extinct one.
The extinct one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a mechanic in the game where if you have the gross Mikel, there's a 1 in 6 chance of it disappearing from your hand. Only to unlock the Cavendish Banana Joker, you know, the modern one, which has a better multiplier and a much lower chance to drop out of your hand.
I see.
Guys, you can get a legendary banana.
Counted
Sucked it off for a trailer.
It's counted as fucking common. It might be one of the best, just like the outright best Joker in the game. Yeah, Cavendish. I mean, it's a friggin' flat times 3 multiplicative.
I didn't realize it was considered a common.
What now?
I didn't realize it was considered a common.
Oh yeah, the Cavendish is a common.
Did not know
Let
that.
me check my collection.
Words, but those words don't mean anything to me.
Anything to you, yeah.
It's Balatro. It's Balatro.
It's,
Shit.
it's Balatro.
Gross Mikel's a common.
20 banana makes the number go.
Yep. Cavendish, times 3 molt, 1 in 1,000 chances, cards destroyed at the end of the round. Common.
I played this game way different than anybody else.
I basically enabled cheats so I can unlock everything and without having to deal with bullshit. So I'm good.
Ooh, from downtown. Ooh. Trash get ball, dude. I am. Look at this. Boom.
Pick up
That's fine.
Pick up that can. Now put it in the trash can.
I already did, dude. Don't worry about me fucking. I don't live in City 17. Who do you think I am?
You understood the assignment.
I'm aware. I've played Half-Life 2 before, friend. This door is literally just called este, which in Spanish translates to this.
This?
I
So
shouldn't
what
have
you're
said that.
saying is you're going to this store.
Yeah, because there's a fucking parade of cars hitting 50 and blasting music outside, says Renzi.
Rip and pepperoni.
Ooh.
Did you say for somebody to translate something? I'm tired.
No kidding, babe.
I thought somebody said for translate something.
No, I think
we were-
Lily said.
that was jokes we were making earlier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, no.
That storm's over.
Welcome back.
No. I was
They're
gonna
not doing
say,
it. They're driving up and down the road.
Pain.
I was gonna say that I was saying that there's a door in the game called este, which means this.
And I'll
This is a door.
Yep. You
that
got
I just think of Doug DeMuro. You know, this is a 2024 door, and I'm going to explore all of its quirks.
Beep beep.
Brandon is cute.
Somebody honked outside.
Beep beep.
Beep, beep. That's why I did it.
Apparently this just suddenly turned
Also,
into a
no,
friggin'.
I'm not. You're cute.
It's just turned into a friggin' aging wheels video.
Hi, sisters.
Not
Please no.
not the. How dare you? Also, thanks for head pads. Love head pads.
I love the. I love headbands.
Love headphones. He always does that.
I do. I love head pads. Dude, I like super
saving
like,
up.
Saving up. I actually really like head scratching.
Yeah, I could, as Brandon's partner, I can verify this is true.
Behind his ears.
Well, I was
No,
gonna
back
say
of my head.
back of his head specifically.
Okay.
By the way, Kisuke, gotta hydrate.
Oh, do I? God damn it! Hold on.
Everything
Let me just install Logan into this fucking wall real quick. Okay, can I go ahead and take a look at it?
Wall.
And a posture check, you scrimp.
Who you call? Scrimp.
Scrimp!
I meant shrimp, but I think I misspoke.
No, Scrimp is funnier. Scrimp is funnier.
Funnier!
Scrimps.
Scrimp! Is that a bad? Is that a two brand of scrimp?
And then the guy fucking screams like you do, which makes it that much funnier.
Are you okay?
Oh man, no.
Shrimp!
Is that a man riding a shrimp?
What a classic.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Are you telling me a blunt force this trauma?
You telling me an egg fried this rice? Guy tries desperately to conceal his stripy thigh-high socks.
There's one where it's like, guys, no fucking way, and it's like a very blurry photo of like a shrimp holding a pan of fried rice. Like he snuck into the kitchen and took the snapshot before the chefs killed him or something. Oh, man, I love that.
It says you disconnected.
Quite simple, really.
What?
It said you disconnected.
How?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm literally in the game. Do I need to close it?
Yeah, I think you might need to.
Disconnect. Hold on. I'm gonna force this game closed.
Force this trauma.
All right, do it again.
It's called percussive maintenance.
There you go.
It's still buggy.
I'm gonna shove far up its ass. It's gonna shit leather for 5 days afterward.
That reminds me of that guy on does those grandpa quotes.
Come here, boy.
Punch your teeth in so far down your throat.
You won't know if you're shitting or spitting.
Come here, he's still in him.
You seen that
I turned
girl?
them glasses into contacts.
She's so ugly. She's so ugly. Looks like she was set on fire and put in a chain.
The chain.
Southern sayings are so funny.
Yeah, she was so ugly. When she was born, she came out back. So
Why
ugly
does
that to tie a pork chop onto her just so that the dog could play with her.
Oh my lord.
It reminds me of the one. Man, look, he fell out of the ugly tree in every branch on the way down.
That's a good one. Alright, how does it look upstairs? Is it still the same that I made it?
This bitch didn't get hit with the ugly. She had fucking.
It says you left the game again.
Oh, it's buggy. I'm in this room
What the
painting
fizzle
it.
fuck?
I just see a barrel.
Barrel up here.
This bitch didn't get hit with the ugly stick. She had jeans
Where
from
are
the
you?
fucking tree splashed directly into her.
See you standing here.
This game is being buggy. I don't like it.
This game is being stinky.
I can see you, so it shows that I'm still in.
Well, I don't see you.
He's a
I need to
ghost.
relaunch your game, T-Sky.
Yeah, I might have to. God damn it. Alright, hold
Can
on.
you save your progress?
Yeah, I'm gonna save. Save. Menu.
Nothing happening. Nothing's going on.
Close the game again.
I think the most interesting thing going on is college football.
Every time I hear about people like talking about sports at work, they're always like, "Oh, have you guys ever considered getting into sports betting?" And I'm just thinking in my mind, like, dude, I feel like if I get into that shit, before I know it, I'm gonna be up at like 3 a.m. watching fucking Japanese women's ping pong.
300K in debt.
Yeah, being like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Sakamoto-san, she's gonna get it this year. I know she can." Her odds are 100,004 to 1, but I mean, she.
I need.
The Bills haven't won a
black.
The Bills haven't won an NBA championship in 30 years, but this will be their year. And you say that every year.
It's the straight from.
This year will be the Bears' year, I swear it.
Literally, I can just
Grandpa, you've been saying that for
move
the past
the
20
outside
years.
camera to the fucking football game if I wanted to.
You'd probably get fired over it, but it'd be
Oh
funny.
no, they watch baseball all the time on a baseball team.
Oh god.
My supervisor has literally said on multiple occasions, if you don't bring something
I'm in
with
the
you to
house.
entertain yourself on the weekends, you're gonna be sports.
Do you think that
Because
house is buggy and
nothing
co-op?
happens.
What?
Hold on.
One more time, Brandon.
I put a chip in my mouth. Do you think that house is buggy and co-op?
It might be.
Because all I was doing was painting and doing that closet.
Okay, then I guess let's buy another house and use that because we still have plenty of money.
Mm-hmm.
Game didn't want Brandon to be in the closet.
Totally
The
random
closet
change of
never
subject,
existed.
but
There is no closet. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Got it. A few eggs to make a Discord server.
Wake up.
if you
It's
want to
been
make a
5
Discord
years.
server, you have to create the universe.
Wake up, Samurai. We got a
Wake up, samurai. My stomach hurt.
All I'm saying is, if we ever get to the point where we have the technology that's in...
That was not good. That was such a
Cyberpunk,
shit joke. That was so fucking cheap, dude.
No, that was good. That was good. Go
Are you
ahead,
gonna say,
Willie.
Lilith?
if we ever get to the point where we have the technology that they have in Cyberpunk, I'm just gonna start hacking into random Republican senators and just giving them gender dysphoria.
That'd be
I wish that could happen.
That's so good.
For legal reasons, we'd like to specify that Lilith is joking.
If it ever happens in the future.
What is this, the Rocco's Basilisk paradox?
What
That's it,
tech
alright.
bros are buying into these days.
Is it just me, or is Steam's discovery just really, really bad?
It's like 80%.
Velatro, why? Why did you give me the Nazi number? Why?
What?
My rounds. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat the number on the air, but it's
yeah. Let's move on from that.
moving on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're at
Yeah,
the
so
T.
you guys
Martin
are
house.
recommending me a bunch of shitty porn games. Discovery sucks ass.
Dude, we're at the T. Martin house, the one where he had to apologize because he scammed a bunch of children out of CSGO money.
You know they're still doing that, by the way. Not T. Martin, but gambling sites are just everywhere.
Yeah,
Why
that
did
doesn't
you let
surprise
that
me.
stupid meme? Let's go gambling.
Sounds like the
Oh,
kind of
dang it.
shit that Steak would pull, you know?
What do you
Financially
mean, would pull?
responsible. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning.
Yes, that one.
Monday night crab ball.
I
Monday
feel
night.
like Let's Go Gambling is anytime I boot up a Fire Emblem game.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to German football.
Welcome to
Gambling.
John. Oh no.
When I'm
Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to John Madden Football.
There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, speaking of John Madden, did you know that they added crafting on the moon in Final Fantasy XIV?
Huh?
That's
Yes.
a hell of a
Correlation.
segue right there.
I promise the segue makes sense once I explain it more.
Oh lord.
It's literally so in the last expansion, not the most recent one, but the last one, we end up going to the moon to fight God. That wasn't
Okay,
the
that-
end of the expansion.
I was gonna say you're still not. You're still very, very confusing me right now.
Going to the moon to fight God. I'm sorry, is this Final Fantasy or Shin Megami Tensei?
I don't know. But yeah, so now that the moon is fixed, we have to fix it.
Damn it, Red.
Jesus.
Oh, you're gonna spoil the joke, Renzi. But yeah, so basically since the new patch dropped, everyone has been on the moon doing the new crafting stuff. And some of the public chats have been very interesting. One of them was talking about how the race of small rabbit people that live on the moon are secret slave owners, and we are their slaves. And then another one was just referencing that fucking Moonbase Alpha. Hey,
The shitter in this room didn't even have toilet paper. What the fuck?
hey you,
Hey
hey
you.
you.
Hey you.
Hey,
I'm starting to regret giving Renzi fucking deck talk.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, did you guys ever see that video where they remade the Attack on Titan opening, but with Moonbase Alpha?
No.
no.
I like how that game is more well known for its text-to-speech than its actual gameplay.
And that's literally just the same fucking text-to-speech engine that Stephen Hawking used. It's deck.
Please observe the stream chat.
Oh no.
Do you prefer Shingeki no Madden or Attack on Moonbase?
Shingeki no Madden sounds like a fucking baller time to me, dude.
You want to know the funniest part about this video? The top comment on this video is one of the developers who worked on Moonbase Alpha.
Wait, really?
Yes.
As a person who is a big
They're
fan of
also
Attack on
a
Titan
big
and
fan of
also a
Attack on
developer
Titan.
of Moonbase Alpha, this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Thank you so much.
What minimalist bullshit is this house?
It's meant to be T. Martin's house, a famous YouTuber who basically violated FTC guidelines and got a slap on the wrist because he's rich.
Well, I'm selling all the shit.
Why is there
inside
Team
and
Fortress
replacing it all.
2 people? Why?
It's an SFM.
Is it source filmmaker?
Yeah, they made all the Titans the robot TF2 mercs from
Oh,
why am I forgetting the name of the game mode?
Man
MVN.
versus Machine. Yeah.
Man versus machine, yeah.
All right, let's see if it'll let's see if it's correct this time.
Here comes another Keys K edition earthquake.
I love this thing.
Also, we can't really talk about Stephen Hawking anymore. He kind of a lot of shit came out about him when he after he passed away.
Ah, shit, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
I won't.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh, you're back early. Moon's infested. What? Loads 3D maneuver gear. Moon's infested.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
Got lotion on my shit just to try kicking my shit.
What? I couldn't make
My
that,
dick,
make
I'm
that out.
stroking my shit.
Yeah.
I got lotion on my dick. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak.
Got lotion on my shit just to stroking my shit.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there now.
That's a really, really good meme.
You crash. Your boat crashes onto a deserted island. You walk up onto the beach and see Stephen Hawking sitting there like, I'm over here stroking my shit. I have lotion on my dick and I'm horny as fuck.
You realize, oh no, it's worse than I thought. I'm stranded on the Epstein Island.
No!
I saw a meme like that, but it was it was just a picture of Luffy and Sanji from fucking One Piece, and it just said, that time when Sanji accidentally sails you to Epstein's Island.
Shit.
God! We need to stop before we get fucking banned.
We need to stop before we get fucking put into a jail cell and then not die by our own hand.
Bruh.
Not
Rest
before
your
we go in the
big
forever box.
Not the forever box. I ain't ready for that yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Somebody needs you to put a box and float down the river, Grandma.
Get out the rye bread and the mustard, Grandma! It's a grand salami!
I love that one.
I'm just it just reminds me of this ball is long gone, just like the ex-girlfriend who will never return. Home run!
Alright, I'm gonna lower my volume for this one. It's like, ooh, that one is belted to deep left field, and that baby is gone.
They make Jim Ross a fucking baseball commentator?
I don't know who that was. I wish I knew. It was
I wish
a
I
video I
knew.
saw on Instagram a couple months back, and I love the audio so much, but it's just totally like spliced together with something else.
Now the best one in my opinion, still has to be freaking just Jim Ross existing,
Yeah.
because he is. Because some of his fucking sayings are hilarious. Man, this man is tougher than a $2 steak.
Yeah. Climb that ladder. Make yourself famous.
Yeah, that's right. Send him to hell. Send him to hell.
You know the whole that bee is gone thing.
Yeah.
You know what it's reminding me of? It's jam time.
Yeah,
It's jam time.
I'm pretty sure that guy was the inspiration for that.
Yeah. That's also where me and Brandon got the
Jim Ross hated
golly.
Triple H
That man had a
That man had a family.
yeah.
What the hell?
What did you say?
Jim
What did you say,
Ross
Lil?
hating Triple H is never not the funniest thing, by the way.
Yeah.
He just calls him a son of a bitch the whole time.
Like he always, I don't know what it was, but he somehow made it so that like when the babyface won, like it felt like you just conquered like fucking Godzilla. But whenever the heels won, he made it feel like the world was ending.
Yeah, that's what I loved about Jim Ross, because he made you. They call him the voice of the people for a reason. Like when the babyfaces won, it's like you conquered evil. Like the One Ring is destroyed, Mordor has been defeated, eternal peace will reign. But when the heels lost, it's like the world is ending. Like it's over. Humanity.
Yeah, when the heels
finished.
won.
Yeah. Sorry, when the heels won. My fault.
But dude, I can't wait for there to be like Steam Workshop support. I can't wait for there to be Steam Workshop support for fucking Power Wash Simulator, because I feel like it's just going to be nothing but quite literal shit posts.
For sure.
You're just going to be having to power wash like shit out of a man's ass or something, you know?
Wrestling commentators. I'm so glad that Michael Cole gets to be himself now instead of being Vince McMahon's mouth flaps.
Reminds me of
Asmongold's Gold's apartments. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh no! He's got a spider living in his dishes.
Oh my god.
All right,
That's not even the worst thing. I promise you, the spider living in the dishes is not the worst part about Asmongold's apartment.
Oh, I know. There's worse. There is worse. Which I'm not gonna go into detail, but there is worse.
The worst part is that he lives there.
I was gonna say, no, it can't be anything as bad as J.K. Rowling's house that's full of black mold.
Black mold.
That is actively getting worse as time goes. Babe, what are you doing?
What the hell?
How are we supposed to get upstairs?
That is the same case of, what do you have there? A smoothie.
What do you want to do? I'm trying to put new stairs in. You didn't listen to me when I said it.
Well, I didn't hear you.
I was about to ask you to repeat yourself because you got talked over.
I'm gonna replace the stairs.
Okay.
It's your baby. Dude, I can't get that meme out of my head.
Which one?
What you gonna call it? I'm gonna name him Tarzan. Okay, it's your baby. Let's see here. Stairs. I'm gonna do... I like that one, that's fancy.
They should never give me the naming rights to anything, because I feel like I would just ruin it.
Oh god.
Probably just call something like Jarbeefis Stadium or something.
I was gonna say, no, dude, it'd be stupid, because it would just be like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, we have this brand new stadium we're working on. What would you want to call it? We're going to call it Stadium.
Sponsored by Verizon Wireless.
Yep. No, they would call it, we've come to take your women.
We've come to take your women. Oh,
Renzi knows what I'm on about.
Oh, that is classic, Renziism right there.
Yep.
What color should I make the stairs?
My back.
Whatever color you like.
Black.
Black?
You know, Keisuke,
like my
have you ever-
soul.
Has it ever crossed your mind that maybe we were the source of brain rot for a while?
At least at our high school, yes, absolutely.
Because I do know that our old academy teacher showed us pretty much all of our video projects, both official ones and like the ones we made like just for the hell of it.
Yeah, he ended up.
Yeah, including my videos, like the art of or was it the art of random series.
I was gonna say, and if I remember correctly, he used them as the examples of what he was expecting from people.
Yep, yep, that's exactly what he did. He showed some of your projects and like my horror short movie, and he would tell the students every time, "This is the standard you should be at." And I'm like, wow, I'm actually
Honored, but at the same time, why me?
What did I do? Why did I?
We just wanted to, and he's like, "They're good." Like,
No, and I remember I was talking to him one time when I was working on a project like with some of the guys in my class. He saw that it was me working on special effects, one of the other kids who's like really good at editing, doing the major editing parts, and then that guy Nathan. Do you remember him?
yeah, I remember him.
He was directing.
Yeah.
And he straight up looked at our project and he just went, "This isn't fair, man."
Yep.
Like, y'all got the all-stars up in this bitch.
Pretty much.
Shoot, is it getting windy out there?
Oh, I meant to make it closed. Why did I leave it open? I'm gonna have to put stairs back in different. Because I don't like this open space thing. I don't like this.
People who have open concept kitchens don't actually cook in their kitchens. Change my mind.
Hang on, could you explain real quick?
So the people who like when they get their houses built, they make them open concept, and what that basically means is just that you can see from the living room to the kitchen and to the front door.
To the window,
Oh, I see.
to the
What hell
wall.
was that? Oh, my stupid thing fell.
And the people who, and as I was saying, and the people who do that, who buy their house and build it that way, are people who don't cook in their kitchens, because if you know anything about a kitchen, you know that it gets messy.
Yeah.
It's never going to be clean. So
At that point, they just put that in there for show. AKA,
Well-
it's a waste of space.
well, the thing is that like if you actually have an open concept, people can see the mess in your kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I said it's people who do open concepts don't actually use their kitchens.
Yeah, unless you're an absolute fucking neatnik.
Let me put... Oh, I should have moved the stairs. What am I doing? The hallway is too small here.
My hallway is too small.
My spoon's too big.
Hallway's too small.
Thank you.
See, we both went to the same place there, Keisuke.
I was gonna say, you know, it reminds me of that one meme that the fucking Badger crew did, where they basically bullied them into putting in an oversized like spoon melee into Payday 2.
They bullied Almir Listo into putting the comically large spoon.
I was about to say,
It's your friendly reminder that bullying
bullying
works, and you should continue bullying.
doing old Don Hertzfeld proud.
Yep.
I have to fix this.
4:51 an hour. Getting close to that break time.
Guys, I have an important question.
What's your important question?
Which mental illness is making the letter L form on my tongue without my permission?
Huh?
That's called autism, my friend.
Oh, that's just autism? Okay.
Because you're probably stimming right now.
I have an overwhelming urge to use words with the letter L in them, so that way the letter L will go away from my mouth. I hope
Yeah.
that makes
Saying
sense.
L.
I have to say it like really slowly. I have to go like L.
Yeah, that's just autism. Never mind.
Oh.
Gonna say
Always the letter L. Sometimes it's different letters. Sometimes it's whole words.
you know, my question is what level of autism am I at that I like freaking that, you know, like I saw this because I saw this post on TikTok and it was like, you know, and I could tell that whoever made it didn't realize that neurodivergent people exist, because they said, what's a topic you could talk about for an hour straight? Like, you're in front of the devil himself and he will kill you if you don't talk for an hour about one subject. What subject would it be and why? And literally every single like autistic person in the comments is just like, which one do you want?
Yeah, which one?
About say that the autistic folks out there are just like, I got
An
this.
hour?
Only an hour?
Only an hour? Are you sure?
Them's rookie numbers.
For real, that is rookie numbers.
For real?
Oh yeah, Lilith.
I not the count just yet.
Oh, that's so much
doesn't
better.
count.
Lilith.
Bisuke is not Ryuji.
Lilith.
Lily.
We've been playing, I've been playing Persona 5, and we've been trying to keep track of how many times Ryuji says the words "for real." Which
There's a compilation somewhere.
there is. However, I wanted to do the count myself, and he has said it a lot.
It's a meme for a reason.
In fact, I have the official counter. For the playthrough so far, it sits at 57 times.
And by the way, that is including text messages as well.
Okay.
Watch, it's like 80.
I saw somebody on TikTok said that it was something in the something in the realm of like 71.
A long time.
Yeah, somewhere between 70 and like 80 times total.
Completely forgot my cat was sleeping next to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more than that because Kishe, I don't know for sure. I think you're about halfway-ish through the game.
Yeah.
So you got a ways to go.
Unless he
that
just
game is long.
stops saying it.
Yeah, that game is very long, babe, but it's a good game.
Damn, needle gun.
Lilith, I was gonna say,
As long as it's
Lilith can attest it's a good game. Lilith, you gonna back me up here?
Lily. Earth the succubus.
Don't worry, I can get her attention. Hey, Lilith, want some dick?
Bruh.
Nah. What the hell are those?
Bear prints.
Jesus Christ! I was like, that's terrifying.
Ah,
Fucking bear
Welcome
traps.
back.
Excuse me.
am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently Crisp was eating my voice. I said "yeah" like 5 times.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we didn't hear you.
Alright, note to self, don't use Crisp on my phone. It considers my voice background noise.
That is the ultimate insult right there. Your voice is background noise.
But yeah, it is a very good game. Except you're probably gonna hate me for the fact that I said no to Tai Takemi.
Okay.
Oh, it took that better than I thought it would. Took that better than they thought I would. I can't speak today, motherfucker.
She took it better than you thought she would.
I said, I meant to say they took it better than I thought they would, but I somehow got that mixed up with...
Anyway.
What?
Takemi's only my second favorite anyway.
Who's your favorite?
Futaba.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course it is.
What do you mean, of course?
No, I meant
Is it
like...
because she's nerdy and glasses?
No. No, because she's autistic.
Yeah.
Oh.
The voice actress confirmed that's what she like based her voice patterns off of, was somebody who's autistic.
She is category 5 autism.
I'm doing a heckin' struggle.
In the original Japanese dub, the voice actress just made her crazy, just like crazy and strange. But in the American dub, like in the English dub, the voice actress decided to make her autistic, which honestly fits the character a little bit better in my opinion.
I think it's really cute that she uses gamer terms to describe normal life. Like after you take her grocery shopping, she says she leveled up.
Do you want to keep those little holes in the wall as a shelf?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you like over here so far?
Well, it's a brick wall. I don't know if it's...
I meant so far.
Actually, that looks really good.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it better than the way they had it when you got it. So.
I like it better than Scalato.
Bruh.
That's wild.
Okay,
I can't believe T Martin's catching shade in this fucking stream.
Dude, he's gonna catch us straight all fucking day because he basically broke FTC rules and then used his money to not get any fucking... to just get a slap on the wrist, so fuck him.
Remember, it's only a crime if you can't pay for it.
Mm-hmm. It's a stupid-ass fucking world we live in, I tell you what.
Hell yeah, brother.
I tell you what.
So who are you gonna fucking persona?
Makoto.
Okay.
I'll be right back, everyone.
Because to me, nothing is funnier than the fucking, like, than Sai, like, being like, who is this man? Why does he know you so well? And it's just like, because we fuck, like.
Why you know him so well? Because I open my legs to him on a weekly basis, Sai.
Sai is number 3 for me, by the way.
Of course.
See, now that I was expecting an of course for.
The amount of guys I've talked to who are like, oh, dude, I would let her arrest me, like, dude. And every time Goro Akechi talks, I just play the world's smallest violin.
What's wrong with the pancake man?
Because he's always just like, my mother was this and this and that, and I never knew my father, and it's just It's like, okay, dude, cool. You have a tragic backstory. Like, okay, dude, you have a tragic backstory. You and everybody else in this fucking game, like.
Akechi is just toxic yaoi.
He really is. He is the gay man who's like a fucking like actual asshole. You know what I mean?
Yup. Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat.
Why did you struggle to get that out?
I was coughing.
Right before it.
I swallowed my Gatorade wrong.
Now you just sound straight up gremlin mode.
She swallows her Gatorade wrong. She swallows her Gatorade wrong, and suddenly she turns into a fucking 65-year-old cigarette hag.
Rub
hey,
my bunions.
Chicken Tits want me to turn you from a pool boy into a pool man.
Oh my god, what is happening right
Sorry,
now?
Brad.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That should not
It's not
happen
the worst.
so much. So funny.
That's not the worst thing I've
love.
ever done. One time when I was hanging out with Kelly and a couple other friends, one of my friends and I did that fucking smoker voice for like 4 hours straight, and neither of us could talk the next day.
Oh.
You have to
Jesus
be
Christ.
you have to be careful when you're doing the smoking act, boys, you know.
Yeah, no, it's a killer on the throat.
My back hurts.
Don't smoke it, sweetie. Don't try it.
Why does your back hurt, babe?
I don't know, but I think it's time to take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say, babe.
Because of me.
I was gonna say, did I blow it out a little too hard last time?
Ha.
Hey, yo!
We are engaged. Okay.
Very funny.
Cheesecake, I'm
That's fair.
glad you made that joke before I had a chance to.
Uh huh. Yeah, you fucking
We
better.
need to take a break. We need to take a
Okay.
break. I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. I gotta stretch and walk around and stuff.
And be cute like you always are.
Shut up. Alright, I'm taking my break.
Hey Lilith, how's this sound for a Joker lineup? Foil hanging Chad, foil raised fist, polychrome flower pot, trio, foil throwback.
Solid.
This, I was gonna say, this sounds like my shopping list at the Weirdos Emporium.
It's the 5 Joker cards I've got running right now in Balagro.
Ah, okay.
Listen, all I'm saying is the hanging Chad could be a lot of things depending on context.
Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it,
It's a friggin' 2000 political joke. Remember the old hanging Chad ballot shit in Florida? That's literally what it is.
Say, Kisuke, have you had a break yet?
I have not. I'm gonna do that.
Good, take a break.
It's about that.
Bones are breaking at the same time.
Yeah, almost like we share a brain cell or something.
What?
Hey, what?
Oh, hell yes!
I guess I coughed up a good one.
I'll be right back.
I got a flush right out of the gate.
You gonna be okay, Lily?
Yeah. I have to pee.
Mood.
Go piss, girl.
Yeah. You guys are gonna be in my pocket, but I'm gonna mute because I charge people to listen. Who the fuck is laughing like Bozo the Clown? I'm trying to piss.
It was the echo!
God damn it! Why does the funny shit happen when Kisuke's not here? God
Oh,
damn!
God! Chat, clip that shit, please!
Oh. All right. Oh my god. I'll probably clip it later on.
Please
I
do.
can clip it.
Kit Kat, if you wouldn't mind, sweetie. Oh, I am in pain.
I'll send it to you once it's finished.
Oh wait, Kit Kat, you gonna make the clip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll let you.
Did
get
it. I'm putting it in stream voice. Why did I say Steam? Stream.
What was so funny?
The fact that
Your
Frenchie
echo.
was laughing his ass off, and then who's over here laughing like Buzzer the Clown? I'm trying to piss. The fact that you're actually in the bathroom and your voice was echoing.
Yep.
Ooh, back at my desk.
I posted it in stream voice for you.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Sure hope it doesn't rain.
It's gonna rain tomorrow for me.
If it does rain, I hope it's finished up before I have to go home. I just don't want to deal with people driving when it's raining, because people don't know how to drive when it's raining.
Oh yeah, that's true everywhere.
Hey, Kit Kat, if you can,
Yeah,
can you please put the clip in stream clips?
Oh shit, yeah, I can delete that one and there we go.
Thank you. Aaron is me. Jesus. Oops. Sorry about that.
Well, that's the wrong channel. I don't want to be in there right now.
On the run, yes.
As much of a meme as it is, the phrase "I get more ass than a toilet seat" does go kind of hard.
Yeah. I love that. That mix up. Little brother is making air fried mac and cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't wait to see his creation.
Suck it, Flint. Suck it.
Jack Black making Flint and Steel?
I tried watching the movie. It didn't seem that interesting.
I just want to know why there was queer baiting in the Minecraft movie.
There was.
Jason Momoa and Jack Black were acting really gay. the entire movie. There was a lot of tension.
I don't know, maybe that's just what they were going for. Kind of like how there was like some kind of some.
Carpal tunnel's stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel is stupid.
Oh, were you jacking it?
No, I have carpal tunnel.
I just don't know why carpal tunnel would be an issue when going to the bathroom.
I wasn't in the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I was going to get water.
Oh.
Also,
Errors have been made.
yeah, Keys game. I want to check stream clips.
In my defense, I did just use the bathroom.
Yeah. Stream voice?
No, stream clips.
Oh.
Apparently, we made a clip while you were gone.
I did.
What?
Who the fuck is laughing like Bozo the Clown? I'm trying to piss.
The fucking echo makes it that much better.
Yeah. Why'd you already laugh at
That's
this
what
fucking
everyone
asshole?
else said.
Yeah, because I'm reading a stupid ass little like guide on Steam for a video game, and it says how not to goon. Or how to not goon, sorry. The whole thing, it just reads, the best method to not goon while playing this game or doing anything related to this. Maybe you could, so best method is, That's all it is! Fucking stupid. I can tell you're losing, so have some Subway Surfer gameplay.
What is this?
This is some stupid, like, guide, some fake-ass guide on a video game.
Which game?
It's that one game called Atlas, the one where you can, like, make yourself, like, absolutely fucking caked up. It's furry, basically.
It's made by a furry. It's not bait. Yeah. It's just furry.
Yeah, but the thing is, the gameplay looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's like a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
I played a lot of it. I played a rat person because they've got one of the best racial abilities in the game, and she was very cheese to meet everybody.
I'm cheese to meet them. They say that I'm deplorable. I introduce myself.
God, it's fucking...
What's her name? Graham?
No.
You missed a trick there, friend.
Me whenever Keisuke's playing Tony Hawk and he wipes out on his board.
I want to fault you for that one, but it's too good.
See, I've got good ones every now and again.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say not very often, but yes. But when you do got them,
I was about to say how very cunty of you.
I feel like at the rate it's around, we need to start plus and minus twoing each other.
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't know about the wonders of plus and minus two?
No.
It's a Germa bit. Basically, tell a good joke, +2. Tell a bad joke, -2.
Is it like where if you tell enough bad jokes you get benched like a fucking basketball player?
No, it's more like the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
Oh,
so it's basically just comedy Calvin ball.
Yes.
I mean, hey, all I'm gonna say is I'm still not happy that that freaking of all people Lilith didn't like my idea of the anal game.
Which one was that?
Where when you're driving along on the freeway, right? Anytime you see a one of those like RVs, you know how they always put the name of whatever model of RV on the side of it, like a really huge name. What you're supposed to do is you take that name and you put the word anal in front of it, and it makes it that much funnier.
Oh, okay, yeah. That.
So, like, you know, the anal toy box, the anal hauler.
With that?
Yeah, you said, oh, that's not what I expected when you said anal game. It's not funny.
Okay. Let me defend myself. I didn't say it wasn't funny. I said I wasn't expecting that. I am all for the anal game. I was just excited for something else when you initially said the anal game, and it left me slightly disappointed.
Look, we're not talking about the Deep Purple song knocking at your back door here, okay? Yes,
Or that one
exists,
lockpicking
and
lawyer
yes,
video where he has to get into his ex-girlfriend's back door.
This is the picking lawyer, and today I'm going to be breaking out of hell. As you can see in front of me, we have a Cerberus lock.
which is a
Hi.
Cerberus brand.
Hello.
Hey, back.
Oh my gosh,
Hello,
what's up in
everyone.
here?
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today we're going to be opening up my monster.
Refrigerator. It's cute.
It's like, this is the lockpicking lawyer, and today I've got a real treat for you. I am going to show you my 16.5-inch long Johnson.
This is the
refrigerator
lock.
looks like
Poor
yours.
wife.
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today I'm going to be attempting to unlock Pandora's box.
And he actually fucking does it.
I'm going to be opening the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh no. Oh.
Anyways, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We're just
Welcome
talking
back.
stupid shit because we have nothing better to do.
For that.
Are you
Well,
surprised
spooky.
at all, Brandon?
No.
Tell us true. Are you at all surprised?
No. Not surprised.
As well you shouldn't be.
Okay, I'm doing the kitchen.
Did you ask consent?
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head ass.
Morning.
Christ.
I'm so upset. My data. I was going to show you guys my wife's heart-shaped box.
What?
It was going to be another lockpicking lawyer bit.
Oh. This is the lockpicking lawyer.
And today, I'm going to open my wife's heart-shaped box.
Click out of one. I mean, click out of one.
Click out of 1. 3 is binding. False set on 4. Back to 1.
Actually fucking his wife, and he says that.
3 is binding.
I'm going to pleasure my wife with this wave break.
First, I'm going to try the classic jiggle method.
Wow.
We broken Tara. Tara's broken.
I think it was my sound effects that did it for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Take a breath, my guy.
Breathe.
Jesus.
Breathe, man.
Right.
Breathe.
Oh, that was a good one.
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today I'm going to be trying to open the Covenant. As you can see, it uses one very big, very oversized demon branded lock. These are very notorious for being very difficult to open. However, I will be using my 3000s my pick from my website, which you can purchase from my website, covertinstruments.com.
I can pick this demon lock with the pick that Bosnian I made.
Hi, this is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today we are going to open up the Mortal Veil.
So I saw this. Okay, so a bit of changing topic a little bit. I saw this video of somebody who argued that Bugs Bunny could absolutely walk into Mordor.
Yeah, by cartoon logic, yeah, he could.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only person that the ring doesn't affect is a guy who is more worried about having sex with his hot wife and the fact that he's too ADHD to understand that he has a thing to do, so he gets distracted very easily. And so they were saying that could apply to somebody who does not give a shit and who absolutely could walk directly in.
Oh, right, because, yeah, canonically, Tom Bombadil is not affected by the power of the One Ring. Because he's like, nah, man, I'm more loyal to my wife than this stupid ass.
Bugs Bunny staring up at the Eye of Sauron. Yeah. What's up, Doc?
No, the thing that would make it funnier is he would literally like have like a whole ass thing where he'd walk up to the orc and like volcano inspector, and he'd have like a fucking fake ID and everything, you know?
And that would work.
And it would work too. That's the thing.
Work. That's the best part. It would fuck bugs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw something. It's on Red Note. Okay, I sent it to you, but oh man, it's bad.
It's on extra. It's TikTok with extra Chinese flavor.
No, that's Douyin.
Oh, fair enough.
I like this like off-white color.
It's like,
Okay, here's a question. Which Looney Tune would be the best pro wrestler?
Okay, well, depends on what. Okay, depends on what skills we're looking for here. If we're talking like somebody who can cut a promo really well, Foghorn Leghorn with no.
Oh yeah, Foghorn Leghorn would absolutely be able to cut the promo of a lifetime. I just don't know how his in-ring skills would be.
It'd be all right. Remember, there are definitely wrestlers who can cut a promo better than they can wrestle, and they're still legends for it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what's actually considered more important in wrestling.
They're both equally as important.
Should the
But one can
stairs
make
have,
up for
like,
the
black
other.
instead of white? What do you think?
Nah, white looks better because it contrasts really nice.
Very pretty.
I feel like it's harder to make up for having bad promo skills with good ring work, but it's definitely possible. And it's definitely a lot easier to push up bad ring skills if you can cut a goddamn promo.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, shit. That's what fucking Enzo Amore did his whole career.
True. And we saw how people responded to Roman Reigns for 10 years.
Yeah, because he couldn't cut a decent promo to save his life.
To save his life.
That being said, though, he's now really well loved because, you know, Vince isn't in the picture anymore.
And he can cut a good promo now.
I don't know what anybody's talking about. I'm just here.
They're
talking
doing
about wrestling.
talk.
We're talking about we're talking about grown men and their touching each other.
We're trying to figure out which Looney Tune would be the best at that.
You know, a man's sport.
I feel like Tasmanian Devil would be like, he'd be a good wrestler, but he can't cut a promo.
Like, nah.
He would be. I feel like Tasmanian Devil would be an amazing high flyer,
but not a very good anything else.
Yeah. Like, he could hit a coast to coast like it's nothing, but anytime he gets on the mic, it's.
Yeah, so it's not really.
I don't think it's going to work out for him. I could see Bugs Bunny being a solid mid-carder.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I could see him having an IC run.
I like how we're just, like, talking about this stuff as if it's, like, totally normal.
I could even see him winning Money in the Bank.
What are you laughing about?
Sorry, what'd I miss?
Okay, look at my
What did
screen.
you put on that fucking table? I can't tell what that is.
It's Daryl Dixon with a small face.
Oh shit!
Let me see.
Wolf's both Daryl
Oh.
Dixon.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's Daryl Dixon with the Charlie Kirk syndrome.
Bro.
Oh god.
But yeah, no. If Bugs Bunny won Money in the Bank, do you think he'd have a successful cash-in? I think it'd be funnier if he didn't.
I feel like it would be by accident. I feel like it'd be by accident, you know, that he would get it.
Like he
he
cashes it in, and then the worst possible lifetime gives him the belt.
Yeah, exactly. Like
his opponent trips and knocks themselves out on the turnbuckle or something.
the thing about Bugs Bunny though is that his whole thing is that he can solve the issue of something in a heartbeat, but he chooses not to. Because it's funnier.
Funny.
Not one fuck. I played the wrong hand and I still got out in my friggin' stuff.
It worked.
Oh god, what did he do now?
Oh, he did loss! God damn it!
Yes, perfect.
It worked. That's all that matters. Xera doesn't like when I do that, but I think it's hilarious.
Did he
Because
just
loss is
assault him with objects?
overplayed!
You mean it's overplayed?
Cringe!
I'd never see it
Different.
outside of Kisuke's stream.
Also,
I see it
my
everywhere.
guy, I'm a VTuber. We're cringe by default.
That's
To be
true.
cringe is to be free.
Maybe I am cringe, but that makes me free. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscriber. Do it!
Speaking of Bugs Bunny,
Give me your soul.
Bugs Bunny does gay porn. What's up, cock?
I hate that.
there we go. Perfect.
Man, I want to grab a soda from the vending machine, but the vending machine is in the basement and I don't get signal down there.
That's a freaking first world problem right there.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll miss you guys.
Okay, or just leave your phone up here and then freaking run down real quick.
I should be like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that. Wow. This is looking nice. I like it. What do you think of the artwork I put in the kitchen, guys?
Yes, thank you.
Fucking. Fucking Hill with tinier hands than Trump? Oh my god.
You've heard of Bigfoot, now get ready for small hand.
What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, there's a picture.
Look at my stream.
Oh my lord. Okay. Alright
This is the
then.
man you signed on to marry, and then
Also, what do you think of this doormat that I put down here?
It has loss on it. You are a goober. I'm gonna finish this pretty bathroom I'm making.
So what do you think of the kitchen? I finished.
You finished? Let me see. Come look
Yeah,
at this
look.
bathroom. It's cute. I love it. I love the color.
I like the bed.
I'm only
And you-
halfway done.
I was gonna say this house needs lights, is what this house needs.
Yeah, I haven't. What I do is I don't put lights in until after I finish the room.
I need to do that shit before, otherwise I can't see a damn thing. I mean,
Yeah,
I already
I-
can't see a damn thing. I got glasses.
You have bad eyes.
Yeah,
Friggin'
Dude.
Keyskate Dinkley up in here.
Nah, I'm not thick, cute, or nerdy enough for that.
I am in no position to comment.
Uh-huh. You fucking better not.
Bruh.
I ain't Brandon. That's the whole reason I ain't saying.
That's why I said.
I need. Where is?
I
Wow.
would say you had the nerdy part down. That's
I'm
about
not
the only
cute
thing.
and I'm not a woman.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie though, if I did have that femboy look, I absolutely would take full advantage of it.
Okay, let's see. I need green.
Take that as you will.
Does that explain why you always make femboys in video games?
Absolutely. Listen, femboys make the world go round, okay?
That's true.
I mean, half of them are programming shit at a rate that no one else can.
I need to get this tub out of my way while I do this.
Why is it telling me
Did
this
you
is
know
right?
there's a new Predator movie coming out?
I did
that
not
really?
know that.
Yeah, it's called oh crap.
Oh crap.
No. Hold on. I forgot. Yeah,
I say it hasn't even come out yet and they're already calling it shit. That makes sense.
No, it's called Predator Badlands.
Oh, right, yeah. I saw a trailer for that. Holy shit, that looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's Aurora from Sleeping Beauty in there. No, seriously, it's got like the actor Elle Fanning from the Maleficent movie from a couple years back.
Oh. Literally Aurora.
Aurora Borealis in this part of the country at this time of year.
Localized entirely within. Yes.
Can I see?
It? No. Like where Chalmers just says Borealis in this part of the country, localized entirely your kitchen. Yes. May you see it? Yes. And it's just the Borealis from Aperture Science. What is this thing?
Xterra, you sounded like a gremlin there.
Adam.
Adam.
Yeah, you sound like a gremlin.
Don't feed me after midnight, I guess.
8 minutes. Babe, can I put a ceiling titty?
Where are you gonna put it?
I was gonna put it in the bathroom.
Where?
This one that I'm gonna make downstairs.
Which
Or should I
one?
put it up here in the corner where nobody can reach it?
Why would you do that?
Like right here.
Why would you put it there?
I don't know.
That's That's goofy. Put it like here in this little closet space.
Here, I was gonna put this chandelier up here,
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
and I'll put the light switch somewhere.
Alright, I'm finishing up this bathroom. I need to figure out a light to put in here.
Put a ceiling titty.
I'm not putting that in the bathroom. You silly. Let's see. What am I putting in here?
I just want to know if you got a ceiling titty too, a ceiling titty too.
Oh shit! Core memory unlocked.
I know, right? There you go.
I remember people doing fucking like remixes of that, and it ended up becoming a liar.
Yeah.
Fucking ceiling titty.
Ever since that came out, I don't call them what they are. I call them
Yeah.
ceiling titties.
The semantic shift for that. Holy shit.
It's like when the movie Up came out.
Oh,
It's no longer called the Elizabethan collar or a surgery collar. It's now the cone of
Now
shame.
the color
Yeah.
shame.
He wears the coat of shame.
He wears the cone of shame.
Like the cone of shame.
I hid under your porch because I love you. And I'm like, that's it. They got the personality of the dog correct. That's it right there.
Wow, I like how this room is lit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this.
Corners, though.
I'm gonna put this ceiling titty in here.
You should put two of them in there, right next to each other.
Yes, absolutely. There we go. Perfect.
Yes.
Now they're stealing boobies.
Ceiling titties.
Yeah, silly titties.
They're sealing shoulder boulders.
Yep. They're-
I
yeah,
got
they're
Dr.
coming
PP.
Crony size too.
You got a Dr. PP?
I got a Dr. PP.
Pee-pee.
PP.
I added ceiling titties to this room. What do you think?
Oh hell yeah! I love the titty lamp.
What do you think of the artwork I put in the kitchen?
Cinema.
Cinema.
Cinema,
Goofy.
cinema, sure. More like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Jesus
That's why.
Christ.
Oh my god, why was that so funny? Just cinema.
Because it's so
Cinema
stupid.
Cinema and triple sarcasm quotes.
I'll be right back, everyone.
Yeah. I was about to say.
I got a question, Keisuke.
What's your question?
Has 2K revealed any DLC for 25 yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Mhm.
I know we got the WrestleMania arena coming at some point, and there's the Wyatt 6 stuff that came out at but
Hey, babe.
but nothing else.
Huh?
I called dibs on doing the master bedroom.
Okay. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, but I want to work on. Do you want to do this downstairs bedroom? Or do you want me to do it?
What space is that? Hold on, let me get out of here. Where are you? Here?
So it's this one right here.
I think I'll make it a guest space, and I'm gonna block this off.
Well, I was thinking. Well, the thing is, this bathroom is good for everyone who's here in the kitchen.
Okay, so
Door.
I'm gonna block the wall here.
No, well, I figured that this will be the bathroom for the person who's here, and also the main one for the kitchen. Kind of like how it is in our house.
Oh, I hate that.
What? Why?
I hate too many doors.
He doesn't like
That's
the idea
my
of somebody
issue.
can walk in on him from
Too
the kitchen.
Doors.
That makes sense. I'll leave you to it. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I can work on it. You can work upstairs.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like some of the recent sign-ons that we've gotten from AEW in a DLC pack. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I want first things first. I want Penta.
Absolutely.
Who's throwing shit? I can't see now.
100,000% I want Penta. And I think Ray Phoenix has to be a part of that as well for getting Penta.
Well, yeah. How can you can't have one Lucha brother? You have
can't
to have
have one
the
Lucha
Lucha
brother, yeah.
brothers.
Exactly. You understand.
I was gonna say, plus, like, that dude's a fucking badass. Like,
Yeah. I wasn't able to catch just because I don't really have access to SmackDown, but from what I saw of him at Mania, yeah, he's real good.
uh-huh.
I figured he was good. Penta said he in his interviews that he's done. Because that's his brother.
Two polychrome jokers to kick off the game? Yes, please.
Second, I thought you set up Holly Pocket to kick off the game. I was like, what?
Polychrome jokers.
Oh.
They're basically it's one of the Bellatra mechanics.
The Jokers can have modifiers.
You can have foil jokers, polychrome, holographic, blah blah blah, and they do things.
The scariest one is the negative.
Drink water.
Gives you a free
fuck you.
joker slot.
Yes, Brandon, drink water. It's healthy for you.
What?
No, but I could be your daddy for all you know.
Hey.
bro.
Hey.
Yo.
I'm sorry. It
Hands
was
off,
too easy.
taken by Keisuke.
I was about to say, watch your fucking mouth, my guy.
Oh
Keisuke will
man.
fill it up. Anyway,
Talk about unstoppable force. Begin.
Which one of us is which?
Is what?
Let's see. Me, unstoppable force, because I'm the horniest one in the group, and then there's you.
dude, Lilith is in this call.
Oh, that could be contested.
Check yourself, sir.
That could be contested.
That's fine.
How would it be contested? But that's my question.
That's
having
fine.
a
don't know.
contest.
Would it just be like a jerk-off contest?
Bruh.
Who win? Who comes first or who comes last?
Who comes most?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Who
that's
comes
just a
most before they
Coomer
tap out?
contest.
My record is 20.
Jesus.
No, thank you.
Okay, moving on.
Bitch, you're going
Yeah,
into
no.
a one-woman bukkake.
And Ray Phoenix, obviously. Who else have we gotten recently? Rusev just came back.
Also, just came back like literally this week. Was Aleister Black.
Aleister Black, yeah. Alex was telling me
that's
about
right,
that
yeah.
last night.
He's back in WWE.
He's feuding with Miz.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be great. But yeah, all of the SmackDown news I get is from Alex. He gets to keep up with it.
But yeah, Aleister Black is back, so I want to see him definitely for sure. I mean, all his stuff's already in the game, so it's just a matter of yeah.
But yeah, that'd be a solid 4-character roster. How many people normally come with a DLC pack?
4 or 5 usually.
4 or 5. So yeah, Ray Phoenix, Rusev, and Aleister Black. That's solid.
Yeah, that's a solid lineup because it's pretty much all of the like main archetypes of the characters in the game. So
True. I think what we have is like
a giant.
yeah.
I mean, obviously that title goes only to Andre the Giant. So.
Giant is an actual fighting style now in 25.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, because you'd have a technical fighter, you'd have a couple high flyers, you've got a big heavyweight.
Do a stretch? Fine, I'll do a stretch.
And
Hold
Keisuke
on.
hydrate.
I saw that. Hold on, give me a moment.
Ow.
Clearly, Brandon is suffering from carrying the stream too hard.
What the heck?
Gotta get back surgery done because he's carrying this stream.
Hold on a second.
Of a fifth member for that pack.
Who?
If I say his name, he'll appear.
Oh, Joe Hendry? No, a TNA pack would be so lit.
Go insane. That's the only
Dude, can we get
reason I didn't
TNA
want to.
era Booker T in there, please?
Oh my god.
Like,
No, dude,
like Booker
like,
T as Black Snow, that'd be yes.
No. See, I say we get a TNA pack, and like, it's not just like one of those like 2 or 3 people. It's like a 10-person one.
We get like 5 TNA members and then 5 WWE superstars during their TNA tenure.
Dude, like peak angle, dude. Like,
yeah.
Yes. Let's get peak.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and drip some.
Things in there. I just want every variant of R-Truth in one game.
That'd be so funny.
I need R-Truth. I need... Oh, what was his first iteration? I'm forgetting his name. It's Kid something. My brain is going to Kid Cudi, but that's not right. That's a rapper.
Kid Cudi.
Jesus.
No, K-Quick. That's what it was. We need K-Quick, we need R-Truth, and we need Ron the Truth Killings. And I need to make them into a 3-man tag team.
Which honestly, if reality would allow, that absolutely would have been a thing that WWE would have done at some point.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be like that time they put Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love all in the same Royal.
Which was literally just them making Mick Foley go in 3 times.
See, I want them to do that again, but have 2 of them be back-to-back.
Yeah.
So it's like, first you get K-Quick, and then R-Truth's music hit, and then you see K-Quick eliminate himself, and then run out as R-Truth.
That'd be so funny.
It'd be such an R-Truth bit, too.
Yeah, it would.
I hope he gets more screen.
Yeah, I do too. He actually, well, he did show up in SmackDown this week.
Yeah.
He was there to congratulate Cena.
Oh shit! His
Talking about
childhood hero.
His childhood hero, even though he's older than him.
That's honestly my favorite bit.
Yeah. And I just love though that I think it was Cody Rhodes said something to the effect of like nobody can keep up with you, which is why you're so damn legendary.
I think they were both in an interview and they were talking about I think it was a Rumble. I think it was the 24 Rumble. Because that was when R-Truth did the hot tag.
Oh yeah.
When he tagged Dom out. And then he started hitting the 5 moves. And then Cody's just sitting in the corner like, I wanted to trip you so bad. And R-Truth's like, huh? No. He's like, yeah, because you got me.
He just outdoes everybody before they have a chance. They can't keep up with him.
He's in his mid-50s and he still wrestles like he's 25.
For real. Like, that is he is so good for his age. Like,
also, personally, I think he hits the 5 moves of Doom better than John Cena, but I'm probably biased.
Yeah, probably, but
R-Truth.
He is so funny.
He needs to get inducted into the Hall of Fame once he's done. He has to be in the Hall of Fame.
Because he's on, in my opinion, he's on the same level as like Doink the Clown or like, you know, those like typical comedy.
Mick Foley.
Yeah, like he's basically like Mick Foley in terms of like how, you know, a comedy wrestler who's still a really good wrestler.
Yeah,
and can cut a promo because they make you laugh.
It's always funny seeing him the same room because it's always just R-Truth being himself and Damian Priest doing his damnedest to not bust a gut.
Yeah. I think that what makes them two is like what makes their chemistry work together is just that like it doesn't really matter because it'll always be funny, you know? Like like I'm trying to think of like a good example. Like how he tells hey, don't call Butch don't call him Pete Dunne. He doesn't like that. After he just called him Pete Dunne.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I just remembered. R-Truth is actually in 2K25's My Rise for a bit.
Oh, is he?
Yes. On the route you go down, part of your story is that you quote unquote remake the NWO.
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
It's okay. You don't actually remake the NWO. It's a marketing tactic.
Ah.
It's meant to freak out the NXT Mutiny guys.
Oh.
Except somebody didn't get the...
And his name is R-Truth.
And his name is R-Truth. So he comes out in full NWO merch. He's like, NWO for life. R-Truth, I'm just doing this to stir up trouble in Mutiny. And he's like, no, I get you, man. You're a visionary. You're a leader. Some of these guys here, they're a few corners short of a square.
Gotta love Truth, man. He's so funny.
I love R-Truth. He's so funny.
Like, to this day, still my favorite thing he's done is the fact that he went up and called Triple H Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah.
And
it's like, you ain't fooling anyone.
And the fact is that even fucking Triple H couldn't like help but just like break character because it's so funny.
Another iteration of that bit that I think it was during his 24/7 champ run.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I see right through you, Tozawa. You think you're going to trick me by looking like the Nature Boy? And Ric Flair's just standing there like dumbfounded.
Alright, in this house we don't fuck with two people. We don't fuck with the Nature Boy. And we also don't fuck around with Tommy Dreamer. Fuck both of them. If you've watched it, Tommy Dreamer.
Never heard of him.
He is an ECW quote-unquote legend. The reason we don't fuck with both of them is because both of those guys were instrumental in what happened with the plane ride to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we don't
I feel bad for a lot of the ECW guys for how things ended up, but I do not feel bad about Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, me neither.
What I do feel bad for, though, is Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
I feel so smart right now. Holy crap.
Why?
Come look at this.
Every time I see Rob in like an interview, he just seems like the nice time.
He is. Wait, where are you?
I'm still
He's
working on
just-
that chain bathroom bin.
Where?
He's just a cool guy who likes to smoke weed
Behind
and...
I'm behind the stairs.
Oh.
Go look at the bathroom in here.
Whoa! Dude, that's rad.
Oh, right? Oh my god.
That's so good.
The Ojai
I'm so
bathroom?
happy.
Oh, damn! Nicely done, doggo!
That looks great.
Rug and then it's done. So.
I love the walk-in shower, but also the separate bathtub.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
Shy
yes.
room.
It's so. I gotta put a rug in here and then I'm finished. And then I can work on the bedroom.
So are we making this a closet or a bathroom?
This is a bathroom.
Bathroom?
Closet's over
Okay.
here.
I just... it's a little. It looks a little small to be a bathroom, is what concerns me.
Because this is supposed to be like toilet sink. But I figured this would, because it's supposed to be a walk-in closet, but I think this would work better as the bathroom.
And then just have the closet over here.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could just be like a
toilet, bathtub, sink.
I was thinking like, yeah, something like that. Just nothing, doesn't have to be...
Yo, it's looking crispy outside.
The good kind of crispy or the bad kind of crispy?
It's 59 degrees out kind of crispy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the good kind of crispy.
The good kind of crispy. I hate those kinds of toilets so much. I need a toilet with a back, I'm sorry.
Toilet got back.
I think I'm just gonna do a shower. I think that's just gonna look nicer.
I think a shower will fit in better, yeah. Just maybe like in one of those glass box ones. Oh damn, we were doing the prison shower.
Prison shower? No, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, what do you think I am?
I would just do
What I think I look like?
Actually, never mind. I think you're right. I think it'd probably just look better with one of these.
See, that's what I was thinking, one of them glass box type showers.
I hate when you're right.
Did you love me?
But he's right.
She's out of line and she's right, yeah.
Sorry, I was referencing the meme.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He was going for the original, yeah.
Got it. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Yeah,
Ooh, some of those designs do look kind of nice, though.
Yeah, dude.
Stubbed my toe on my desk.
Ooh.
Hold on, give me a second,
One-
guys.
That's a one-way trip down the paint train. Sorry, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, while I was grabbing, I got some of those TGI Fridays potato skins.
Ooh.
My mom loves those.
I got the cheddar and bacon ones.
My mom
I
likes
don't
those.
know if that's the only, but they're the only flavor I ever see.
Yeah, I think it's the only one they have.
Well, it's a good flavor.
I don't like them.
Babe, you don't like a lot of things.
Look,
Is he a
I don't like
picky
the skin
boy?
on the potato, okay?
Yeah, he a
And
picky
where'd the
boy.
rest of the potato go, huh? Where's the rest of the potato?
Ben is a picky boy, but it's for a reason.
Is it autism?
No, see, this is prison right
Yes.
here. This is prison.
Okay, yeah, that's prison.
Okay,
It's the
I
autism, sorry.
I build homes, not prison cells. Okay.
Hey, it's all good, Brandon.
That's
I
what
get
this
it.
place was kind of looked like before we made it like this.
All right.
I
I make
have-
dream homes, not meme homes. Okay.
My
You
aunt,
say that. Go ahead.
she refuses to use the phrase that she's autistic. Keeps saying she's on the spectrum.
Why?
What I was about
Because she
to
doesn't
say,
like being labeled as autistic.
That's the term. What?
She's a 50-something-year-old white woman. Autism means something different to her.
Ugh.
She's high functioning.
Which
Oh my
it is,
God.
which in of itself is a misnomer
Man,
Yeah.
and ableist
So, yeah.
as fuck. So
She's autistic. She just refuses to say it because she thinks if she admits that she's autistic, that means she's special needs. And being special needs is bad to her.
that's dumb.
My aunt.
Oh.
Didn't she also live in a time where there were ugly laws?
I think so.
Yeah, that explains it.
Let's see. What am I
Ugly
grabbing?
Where in certain areas, and this is true, it's actually illegal to be ugly in certain places.
She's 55, 56, right around there. So I don't know if ugly laws were around, 50 some odd years ago.
I see, yeah.
Did you know that the ugly laws are still a thing in San Francisco?
What?
Uh-huh. They don't, not enforced, obviously. But technically they are still on the books. Which is ironic considering it's San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but and I tried to be objective about it, but San Francisco is a fucking ugly city.
Yeah. No, you're preaching to the choir, buddy.
The place looks so bad.
I only go there for the anime stuff. Who's crunching right now?
I hear chippies.
Yeah, I heard a crunch. No, you're good.
Sorry, that's me. I had to
I
turn
don't have
crisp
like
off,
a
remember?
weird feeling about food.
Oh, yeah.
I heard crunch. I want to know what it is.
It's the potato skins I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
They crunchy.
They crunchy.
Crunchy.
Dude, I like ASMR. That shit good. That crunch is nice.
I try not to make food noises because I know some of us do have food. Hates it when they hear food noises.
Yeah.
I just hate when people chew with their mouth open. That's what pisses
God,
me
you
the
would hate
fuck
me so
off.
much. You
that's
would hate
been
my
being
food so
nowadays.
much.
Don't get me
child.
fucking started. Coworkers who would chew with their mouth open. So here's what I did. I would just start chewing with my mouth open, and I'd start moaning too.
Oh my god.
I'd be like slurping macaroni and cheese, like they're eating it, and I'm just like, to the point where they have to leave the break room.
Good.
You know what will be the most hilarious counter to that?
What?
Quoting When Harry Met Sally. I'll have what he's
I'll have what he's having.
I'll have what he's having.
I was like, you,
Where's the
I was like, you
stars at?
fucking animals.
Listen, I
Where's
will
the
admit
stars?
there have been times really good food, and I may have made a noise or two when eating it, but I try my best not to. At least not in public.
I can't
If
have
I'm
no
in-
stars. No star pattern. This is BS.
Comfort and privacy of my own home, I'm going all in. But in public, I'm gonna have some common decency.
It's my dinner and I'll moan if I want to.
Basically. Listen, I've got Chinese food waiting for me when I get home. I'm so excited.
A meal? Chinese meal?
Dude, I've actually seen a T-shirt of that where it's like a comic book and it just says succulent on the top. I need that shirt.
There's like, have you ever actually heard of the backstory behind that dude?
Yeah, wasn't he like a credit card fraudster?
He was like a small-time credit card fraudster. He was a advertiser, and this just the whole succulent Chinese meal thing. It was almost certainly meant to be satirical as fuck, because in Australia's Chinese places, at least in that particular part of town, are legendarily bland. So that's
You
why
got
he
any
was saying.
long boy mirrors? I think those would look really good in here.
So that's
Yeah.
why he was saying a meal, a succulent,
A succulent Chinese meal? Oh yeah. Oh no, it's too long.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
long.
the thing is, the friggin' cops thought they had like some massive crook
Oh,
that thought they busted somebody huge. No, this dude was small. That's why they were filming it.
okay, so we got the mirror medicine cabinet. No, different one. That one
Well,
looked
yeah,
like
'cause-
ass.
Well, yeah, because it didn't have any fucking thing in it. Hold on, let's
Damn
do.
mirrored ceiling.
But yes, I am going to have a succulent when I get home. It's gonna be. I think.
Democracy manifest.
I think my aunt said she was getting chicken fried rice and lo mein, and then she's gonna get me an egg roll.
Nice. A singular egg roll.
Yeah, just one.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
And then check it out. Watch. Bang. How's that for a fucking bathroom?
Beautiful.
Hi. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so cozy in here.
Not gonna do a paint job or anything. You're just gonna stick with the
Well,
tile white.
Well, I'm just. I have it. I'm setting things up at the moment. But check it out. It's
vision.
yeah.
I see
Look,
the
it's hidden
vision.
behind his doors, so you can't
That's
tell
it.
where it is. That's gonna be the
Where do
closet.
Where do you poop? You'll never know.
I've always wanted a door like this in my house, like a hidden door like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to the secret bathroom that nobody else uses, so that way you can finally have a clean bathroom to yourself.
Yes. Dude.
Okay, you know what that just reminded me of? Weirdly enough, a fucking Family Guy cutaway gag. Welcome to Executive Bathroom Island.
Bruh.
Few actually good Family Guy cutaway gags.
I hate to admit it, but there are some pretty funny Family Guy jokes.
There are some, but
Not often, but there are some.
That was one of them.
One
Hang
of
on,
my
Card, I
personal
think I can
favorites
beat this
will always
guy.
be the dude in the Hummer.
Hang on, go ahead, Keisuke.
Hang on, Kyra, I got this. And then he just says like one word, and the guy like falls over and.
The word was penis, by the way. Hang on, Kat, I got this. Penis. Ah, fuck.
No, and the best
But yeah,
part
no.
was there was somebody did an edit of that, but instead it was Robotnik saying "Pingus,"
Dingus? Yeah.
Pingus.
and then the guy boosh, just falls over.
Incredible.
We meme like real men in this
Yeah, but
house.
What he does is he makes the Luigi scream. Yeah!
Hold on, I have to put this.
We have to take it out to put it back in.
Well, because I want to do the backsplash.
Yeah, you gotta get the tile. Yeah.
And yes, the mismatched tiles are on purpose. By the
yeah,
way, I
When
actually
I
my
think of funny
uncle.
family. What's up?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
When I think of funny, I think of the one with the dude in the Hummer that's like, dude, these animals are so fucking funny. They make me want to merge without looking. Hey, Alex, what's my favorite kind of music? What? Hippo hop.
But my uncle actually, he sells like tile like this. Tiles like this, dude, are really expensive. Like,
Oh, I bet.
it's almost it's basically up to $40 a square foot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you get what you pay for. Like, they're the kind of tiles that are gonna make gorgeous in a house.
If it's high quality and a good design, it'll be
Yeah.
worth it.
And of course, you know, he had like his work has a whole crew that will come in and install it for you. Like they know what they're
Hell
doing.
yeah. Sorry, I'm crunching again.
You're good. Launch. There we go.
Well, guys, I'm actually gonna take off for the evening, so
All right. Have a good one, my dude.
Take it easy.
peace.
There we go. And the bathroom is finished.
Sick.
Alright, now time to work on the bedroom.
Hell yeah. We are doing so good on this house.
I know, man.
And look at all that money we still have.
Exactly.
We're doing so good.
We're doing so good.
That abandoned private school will be yours in no time.
Mm-hmm. How is bro built like a 1x1 Lego brick?
What? Does he look like queso?
Yo, shouts out to Queso. He's actually like,
Yeah.
he's
cool guy.
hilarious.
He's cool. He's cool.
He really did. He does so much with so little. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just love all of like the compilation videos of like everyone roasting him.
Oh my gosh, I love those. Where he's like on PlayStation.
Yeah, people will just send messages with stupid shit on them, like,
No, get that off the screen.
chat,
You're
find
banned.
this guy, mods, find this guy and ban him.
Yep, it's so.
I'm only going to be slightly annoyed by the fact that it's off center from the windows.
She's gonna be more than slightly annoyed. She's gonna be very annoyed.
I was trying to put it more to the middle of the room so that we have some space for these doors.
Move the windows.
Yes, let me rip out this whole thing, move this window slightly over, and then have to redo this whole wall.
Yeah, put the bed somewhere else.
There. Good enough.
Listen, if you have to poop, it's right there.
Fair enough. You right.
You could always put the bed over by the closet, though.
I could, but nah. I already put it down here.
Okay.
I had a terrible idea.
Oh.
No.
Idea. Are we setting up the gamer zone?
No, my terrible, not good, very bad idea.
Damn.
There we go.
Nice. Hang on, I guess. What the hell are you? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes. The chair.
Chair?
What was that?
Is that a cuck chair?
It is.
Yes.
Oh.
No, it's not a cuck chair.
It could be. Uh-huh.
Was that
Not
the
yet,
terrible,
it isn't.
horrible, no good, very bad idea?
Yes, that was the terrible, no good, bad idea.
Kit Kat.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't like that. That sounds very.
Well, in response to, they responded with, "Not yet, it isn't."
Hey yo.
Hello.
Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
Hey, hello. I don't know the whole quote, the terrible, no good, bad idea thing. I just heard
It's
somebody
terrible,
say that.
horrible, no good, very bad day.
I thought it was
okay.
really bad.
I always thought it was terrible, horrible, no good, very bad.
I always thought it was
If it's
terrible,
really
horrible,
bad,
no good,
then-
really bad.
Let's settle it then.
Search it up.
It is in fact very bad.
Looks like
It's
you're
a
going
ju-
in the chair, bucko.
It's a picture book by Judith Viorst. I always thought it was Dr. Seuss, but no. It's Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
Oh, I've read that one. Has anyone read Stella
Directly
Luna?
in front of the bed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's old.
I
Gaming.
love Stella Luna. That was like my childhood favorite book.
So you could just like, you know, be doing your thing. Like watching Netflix and stuff.
Ah, yes, Netflix. That's what I want to watch in bed.
Netflix and chill.
No, I didn't say that. You did. Mm-mm.
You're in bed. You're in bed. If you got your partner there, and they're up, and you're both up for it. Yeah, come on.
This rug I want is too big.
Also have a TV in front of the bed. Laps in literal bedside computer rig.
Dude, that's not something you should really flex about. That's more.
No,
That is a
if I
male
wasn't
living
laughing,
space if
I'd
I've
be
ever
crying.
heard one.
A male living space.
Look,
The only two things I need in my room are my bed and my computer.
and my TV, and the
All right. I
literal
think I finished that one.
the literal 4-foot tall pile of trash to my left.
That was information we did not need to know, friend.
Why am I hearing knocking?
That's the demons at the door.
Yeah, it's me. Hi.
If you were at my house, I would be happy.
I would be too. I get to hang out with my friend.
I know, right?
And your girlfriend, Dan.
I need to get your opinion on this room. Where are you?
But okay.
Come. Whee!
Wow, I
Oh,
like
that's
this.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, this is really nice.
That
and
is
you can
nice.
just turn this light off and have just the bedside lamps.
Nice. I love it.
Sweet.
I love it. I love it.
It's cute. Alright, I'm done with this room though.
I'm still working on this room.
Yeah, there was something we brought up. We've brought up a few times, but it never fails to amuse. The fact that whenever Kisuke is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, inevitably every fucking time, drugs get brought up
What the fuck?
in
Yep.
some way, shape, or form.
The reason why that happens is because, like, for whatever reason, people on the internet have this weird obsession with making Hello Kitty some fucking, like, lane-pilled, like, depression darling. Like,
Or, like-
as if, like, you know, she's full of depression, you know, freaking smokes weed on the weekends and is, like, a total, like, internet, like, disaster, you know what I mean?
Like, either that, or she's like, you know, one of your old school, like, dyed-in-the-wool stoners who basically unironically listens to fucking Fish. She unironically listens to, like, Modest Mouse, Fish, other kind of sludge
Oh my
metal
god, Modest
act.
Mouse, that's a name and a half I haven't heard in years. Holy shit. That was a
Listens to, like, Modest Mouse, Fish, The Grateful Dead, and she has a fucking joint in her hand all the fucking time.
Now see,
Hey,
if you had said, you know, Lane from Serial Experiments Lane, I would 100% agree with you, because that legit sounds like something that somebody would meme the fuck out of, you know?
Yeah,
But
just Lane sitting around, just listening to Fish and staring at a lava lamp.
yeah, high as fuck, like that
Yeah, just high
that
off her
makes sense.
tits. Yeah.
But
No,
Not
but
Hello
not just
Kitty.
Not just staring at one lava lamp, staring at that live stream of that Cloudflare has of all those the wall of lava lamps.
mhm.
You ever hear of that?
Yeah, I'm the one who told you about it.
Well, yeah, true. Anyway, a fucking cryptographic tool in the form of a live stream of a wall of lava lamps. It's the perfect RNG.
It is.
Yo, they got the PSD?
The PSD's nuts, yeah.
Actually, I've actually got a PSP in arm's reach. along with the DS, an emulator console, and the 3DS.
Wow, what a flex.
Next, you're going to tell us about how you've got the Nintendo Virtual Boy.
No.
I love how silent that no was. Just no.
No. The Virtual Boy fucking licks. Okay? Look, I know I have friggin' red LED lights on in my room to, like, help save my eyesight. That's the kind of red light that kills your eyesight, okay? Virtual Boy is an instant fucking headache.
Didn't they use like infrared LEDs for that?
I don't know. Whatever it was enough to basically end Gunpei Yokoi's career.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
He meant well, but dear God, that was a bad idea. That being said, though, he did end up coming back and gave us the Game Boy Pocket.
And he also gave us the Wonder Swan. I mean, the Wonder Swan didn't have the greatest of game libraries, but I've heard it was a pretty solid little console.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of, like, I would say that Gunpei Yokoi is like one of the two like real big sad stories to come out of Nintendo. The other one I think is Iwata.
Well, but Iwata is a fucking legend, though. Like,
yeah, no, the reason I say he's a sad story is because I think he died of Karoshi.
He died because of... No, he died because of a tumor they found in his bile duct.
Oh,
yikes.
bugger. Okay.
Yeah, he died from cancer. I know. But, you know, credit where it's due, though. The guy is a fucking legend in the games industry. No, you know how... You want to know how good, how much of a legend he was? When he died, his rivals said, "We're going to miss you." The president of Sony and Microsoft, and Microsoft's Xbox, said that he was an inspiration to them.
That's sweet.
The dude was probably one of the old, like, him, I would say him and, like, the likes of, like, Jace Hall are probably, like, some of the only game industry CEOs I actually respect. Him, Reggie Fils-Aimé, and Jace Hall are, like, the only ones I ever really respected. Just
ouch.
Gods. Absolute gods in their field. And I think Jace Hall actually took over Twin Galaxies not too long ago.
That sounds right.
If you don't know who he is, he's the he was the guy who helped found Monolith. He was like the CEO of Monolith. They were behind games like, you know, Shogo, Blood, Fear. There's a few others, but they elude me. From what I know, Jace Hall's good people. And as for Reggie, well, he's basically the closest America ever came to having Iwata. He was that good at his job.
Well, no, everyone called them like the dynamic trio. Him, Shigeru Miyamoto, and Iwata were like the diamond trio.
There's a reason I don't really respect Miyamoto as much. Yeah, he gave us Mario, and basically like the biggest game franchise of all time. I've got my issues with Miyamoto, mainly his story phobia. Like, sure, I love a simple-ass game as much as the next guy, but you hate a game having story that much, dude? Come on. Miyamoto's had some dumb takes over the years, but he's good at it. Oh, I missed one. Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh, yeah. He's the one that I'm afraid is going to die of overworking himself.
Yeah.
That,
especially now that he's coming out with a new Kirby Air Ride.
Is Sora Limited
Sakurai
working
is
on that
just a
one?
fucking mach-
Yeah.
Huh.
Kirby Air Riders,
Sakurai's a-
directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Yep.
Dude's a goddamn machine. Like, holy shit. You don't usually see like a game company's CEO getting that down and dirty into the nitty-gritty of the game making process, but there he is.
I was gonna say no. The one who earns that from me was Sakurai, or not Sakurai. Sorry, Iwata. Because tell me why Homeboy, right, was working as the CEO of HAL Laboratory, right, and Game Freak lost the design document for the battle system for Pokemon Red. He spent 2 weeks working on not just recreating the battle system for Pokemon Stadium. He then wrote code to help them compress their game down so good that when Gold was released, they were completely able to put Kanto into the game.
So they lost it. He remade it and made it better practically single-handedly.
Yep, pretty much.
Damn.
He, like I said, dude, he was a fucking legend. Like when HAL Laboratory was taking too long on making the Earthbound game, the first one.
Yeah, the original Mother. Yeah.
Basically, he told them, look, all right, from what I can see with your game, right, if we continue at because they were already 2 years behind schedule. And he said, look, all right, check it out. We can absolutely continue with what you're using right now, and it's going to take us another 2 years to finish it. Or we can get rid of everything, start from scratch, and it'll take us 6 months. They started from scratch, and it took exactly 6 months. Like,
Got reminded of. Go ahead. Sorry.
Let's say, like, I don't know about you, dude. That's fucking impressive.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm kind of reminded of some of the, like the musician side of things too. Like, you know, we're talking about like the ones everybody knows about. You know, like your Koji Kondos, your Hip Tanakas, and all that. Strictly sticking to like Japan, right? There's like an unsung legend I kind of want to shout out tonight. Her name is Yumiko Kanki. One of her most notable works, and probably the only work I know her to have done, was the original soundtrack to F-Zero. She was the composer of some of the most iconic pieces of video game music that most people only know from Smash. Because like practically everybody who knows like the Mute City theme, if they don't know it from F-Zero already, they're probably gonna think, "Oh, that's from Smash, right?" Nah, she created something iconic there.
I think
Kanki, wherever you are, hats off to you, honey.
I think you know exactly who I'm gonna say if it comes to talking about a man who, in my opinion, is underrated as a musician.
What, Naganuma?
Absolutely, the Funky Uncle.
Yep.
Hey, he's fucking good at his job. I'm trying to think of somebody else. I mean, if we go outside of Japan for a moment, you cannot sing the praises enough of the Fallen brothers.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Tim and the late Jeff Fallen. Magicians, those bastards. It didn't matter what fucking system they were working with, man. If you hear their stuff they pulled off for like the Commodore 64, I'm like, oh my god. That's one thing. Then the stuff they pull off on the NES. You know, Silver Surfer, Pictionary, crap games, fantastic soundtracks. Then there's their SNES work.
The one which, if I remember correctly, Miyamoto himself said, "How the fuck did you guys do this?"
That would be Plock, specifically.
Yes.
And it was the title theme. There is a very lovely video on YouTube which breaks down exactly how they did it.
Alright, I finished
For
this
one-
one. Come look.
Yeah, for one, normally on the SNES, the way it works is that 5 of the 8 sound channels are reserved for music. The remaining 3 are usually just used for sound effects. The title screen of Flock didn't need sound effects, so they used a pile of tricks first. First off, they used all 8 channels to play the music.
What do you think?
Wow. It's cozy in here. I like it. You want to see this room I finished?
Yeah.
Secondly,
We
they
both just...
swapped samples on the fly.
Oh my god, this room is pink.
Oh, hey, it looks good.
It does.
Yeah. I just decided to make this room completely pink.
You know what? Makes sense.
There's a blue room
And-
upstairs, or there's a blue room over here, and now there's a pink one over here. And now I gotta figure out what to do with this room.
Maybe green?
The bathroom?
Oh, it's
There's
a
another
bathroom.
bed. I was gonna say, there's another bedroom in here that you can work on.
Yeah.
It's the one next to the master bedroom.
And
Where?
finishing up the discussion of Flock, the last and potentially greatest trick they used was corded samples.
Is it
Like
the
they
one
had
across?
like
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry. Like the way they did up some of the music samples inside the game, they had to where a single sample had a chord instead of a single note. It was genius.
Oh no, no, no! I meant this one over here. This one over here.
It's in the wrong. The door is in the wrong spot. Where?
This one.
Oh, this weird looking shaped one. Okay, you can do that. Gotta put a door in there first.
So they have to fill in the door hole.
Good. Yeah, I got it. Alright, now I need light. Let there be light just for a little bit. Because it's dark. It's nighttime.
How about now?
Did you make it daytime?
Yeah, you just sleep in a bed.
Oh. Okay.
What is this?
Do you want to know which image just has like an aura that's just I can never unsee because it's just how cool it is?
Hi.
Hi. There's this one picture of Mario in a it's this picture of Mario, right, from like a mascot Mario, and he's sitting there watching a steamroller destroy fake Nintendo stuff. Here, let me show you what I mean, because it is actually this image goes unfathomably hard.
And he's just like, I'm messing with the Mario at your own risk. Or no, it'd probably be like, you're fucking with the Mario. You got the steamroller. You don't fucking with the Mario. Capiche? Shingeki no man. God damn it, Lily.
What?
Shingeki no Madden. I looked at my voice again. Jeez. And honestly, the earlier talk about the Mancers, can you fart so hard your balls explode, reminded me of a fucking Iron Mouse clip. I think where
Okay.
like Lord Evil did a remix or something.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Stream voice. You can't tell me this does not go unfathomably hard.
Wow. That's something.
Yes, yes. Crush it all. These are not me. I'm a me. Ah.
Oh god.
Basically, what happened was in 1994, Nintendo made a public event at a Dutch airport where 10,000 counterfeit Game Boy games they confiscated in the Netherlands were ran over by a steamroller to send a message to counterfeiters.
Wow. I think I'm gonna make this room yellow. I think I like this idea.
Somebody else put
Oh.
somebody put gives off the same vibes as this.
Oh yeah. Fucking prohibition. Pouring the barrels of whiskey down the sewers. Rats got drunk that night. Woo boy!
I found a new subreddit the other day that I'm slightly perturbed by.
Okay.
What?
It's called
Elaborate.
it's called r/bone hurting juice.
Oh no.
Oh, that one.
Where basically it's people who misuse memes, but because they misused it in a certain way, it's actually hilarious. Like, it should be bad, but it's actually good. You know what I mean? It's like low-key genius.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, not bringing that up on the air. Holy shit.
I'm concerned.
Drama. VTuber drama.
Oh.
No, I don't care.
Cringe.
Cringe. Drama? Cringe.
Damn.
Where is...
Does it have anything to do with gamer subs?
No, it has something to... Well, I guess? But not directly. I will just
Like-
mention who it's about and leave it. It's about Cinder.
Oh.
And I'll leave it there.
Here's an example of bone hurting juice. Or this one. This is actually pretty funny.
paint.
That's, you know, I never thought of it that way. I posted some in Stream Voice.
Are these
r/bone hurting juice.
bone hurting?
So the joke is they're basically memes, but they're misused. They still are somehow funny.
This is my painting woman in love. This is my painting frantic woman. No.
Like, you know the original meme, but somehow the bone hurting juice one is funny. Like, it's dumb, but it's funny. Okay, I posted this one. I'm gonna post it in memes and shit posts from now on. Here's one about birds.
I need something to stand on.
You know you can buy ladders, right?
What kind? Where? I see the scaffolding. That's all I see.
So go into.
Oh,
Hold on.
I found it.
There you go.
Just getting really irritated at how difficult they make it to. There we go.
Like, a lot of these are meant to not be funny, but they're pretty good.
Are these like humor edits of?
No, this is bone hurting juice. Basically,
Oh.
the idea is it contains memes that are out of context and misuse the template completely. So imagine you're a 10-year-old kid who just discovered the internet a week ago and your only exposure is iFunny.
Oh, it's cringe. Okay. Got it.
It's cringe, but it's still funny. What's going on in here?
I'm painting the room yellow.
Very yellow.
And? Got a problem with that? No?
No, I was just asking what you were doing. Don't yell at me.
Oh, you, it's fine. I love you.
Love you more.
Maybe more.
In before somebody says,
I keep
"Wow, how
hearing
gay."
talking- I keep hearing talking, but I have no idea where it's coming from.
What?
I keep hearing talking, but I can't figure out where it's coming from.
Is it gone now?
It's coming from outside, but I can't tell. It just sounds like people are like talking in a group. It might be my mom's phone or something.
It could be.
I don't know. Whatever. Paint in the wall, paint in the wall.
Brandon's such a cutie.
No, you're a cutie. Shut up.
Brandon's a cutie. Lilith is a hottie.
Damn right I am.
I was gonna say Lilith is a thoughty. What?
That's true. I agree with that statement.
She's beautiful.
I do my best.
You got a big old cock. You know that?
True.
Damn, really? Can I see? I mean, what?
Hey, yo.
I need more paint. Oh no. Our table.
It's broken.
It's broken. We were perfectly beaten that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
that's how
my good golly goodness.
You know, there's that one saying. What is it? Great minds think alike.
Small
Yes.
minds seldom differ.
Yeah.
It's like that double-edged sword, right?
I was gonna say, you know what's one thing I was thinking about doing?
What?
Maybe sometime in the future playing one of the Devil May Cry games.
Oh hell yeah.
Because, listen, alright, anybody who's anyone who knows video games, even in the slightest, will tell you that Dante, like Dante Devil May Cry, he's not cool, he's a dork.
No, absolutely.
Because I see too many people like, oh, he's trying so hard to be cool, but he's not. It's like, yeah, because he's a
That's
dork.
the point.
He's an idiot. This is the guy who will take these super rare devil items he gets and sells them to pay for the rent. Like, that's the kind of guy we're dealing with here.
I thought dork meant nerdy.
Dork
I
is
mean,
a
he's
real
that
penis.
too.
He is that too. Well,
Sorry, I have to say that every time somebody says the word dork.
Dork.
That's a whale's penis. It's true, look it up.
mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up. It's true. I found it out when I was in high school, and I've never let it go.
I love seeing all the parody video game names that they come up with in these video games.
It's great. I love it.
Like First Fiction 7. Or sorry, yeah, First Fiction 7. True Simulator. Like supposed to be like the Truman Show.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It looks like piss in here.
Kraken.
You're not wrong.
Deadly Fist Fight instead of Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Classic.
Nice.
That was a nice one.
Dude, that one.
Oh, Killiam, you got a speed and a strength level?
You could smell that one.
Yeah.
Smell?
I thought I said smell.
You did say smell.
I'm just confused why it would be smelly.
Because it was a good one.
It's smelly good.
Yeah, it's loud and stinky.
Ew.
2% crit.
Stop talking.
Sorry, I am playing Fire Emblem.
That's cute. I like it. I don't care how yellow this room is. I like it.
I don't care how yellow this room is. Me looking at the piss room.
I don't care
This
how
is
yellow
the
this
piss
room is.
room.
I cast Fireball.
Come look at the piss room.
Hold on. I love how you just said that with your whole chest, like you didn't even give a fuck.
He really said that
Look
with
at the
his
piss.
entire pussy.
You were not fucking kidding. This whole room looks like piss.
I don't. Oh, whatchamacallit?
How
We have like
literal?
8 minutes.
Let's see.
Oh, shit,
my
you're right.
god.
Yeah, y'all have about 7 minutes to go.
Bro, are you kidding me? Ugh.
He's just
I have
getting
to run
into
an
it.
errand on streaming.
Finish with those errands?
Did you finish those
Yeah,
errands?
apparently I have to go and deal with something after stream is over.
Oh.
I'm not happy about it.
Xterra seems like the kind of guy who would eat chicken wings by putting the chicken wing in his mouth and then just pulling the bone out really slowly.
Glad it's not
Joke's
just
on
me
you,
who
I
thinks
don't
that.
eat bone-in chicken wings.
Russian badger meme.
It is, however, if you think about it, like, Xterra seems like the kind of person, you know what I mean?
Joke's
Yeah.
on you, I don't eat bone-in chicken wings, and even if I did, I don't eat them like that. Sorry.
Mm. Do I go for the stupid maneuver? I'm gonna go for
If
the
you-
stupid
I was gonna say, if you have to ask the question, then just do it. Like,
Yeah.
Ooh, he whiffed.
Oh,
The stupid maneuver pays
Okay.
off.
that earlier mentioned thing does relate to gamer subs. And again, I'll leave it there.
okay, so I was right.
Oh, Ross!
Yeah.
What, are we shitting on gamer subs or something?
1% critical.
A little bit, but
Well,
we're not gonna get
We'll
into it because
leave
it's
for off
too
stream.
a little too much drama for my tastes.
We'll leave it for off
Okay.
stream. Just
Alright, explain.
here,
it
I'll
to me
explain it to
later.
you.
Okay.
You're gonna find your damn DMs first.
Saying it's been forever.
It's been a long day.
7. It's been a long road getting from there to here.
I just
Dude,
love
I
how
thought my healer's name was Boulder.
freaking you sang it like a 13-year-old whose balls just dropped. Like,
Wait,
Yes.
say it.
you sing it like somebody who's having like, or no, scratch that. You sound like a trans man who's going through his first puberty.
Bruh.
Like, babe, I'm sorry to say, but that's kind of what you sounded like when you were transitioning.
What do you mean? I don't
Damn.
remember what it sounded like before.
I'm really sad that my healer is named Molder and not Boulder because now I can't do the voice.
The
Your
boulder.
healer's name Molder. Why don't you get some kind of fighter named Scum? Make it an X
I
Files.
left my Pegasus Knight in a really bad spot. She almost got one-shot by an archer.
All right, I'm done over here. If you're done,
He stole my fucking heal! Stole my
stole my
heal.
fucking
Creative
cloud
juice.
song.
I run out of creative juice.
Yeah, same.
I just
Save it here.
designed so many rooms and it looks so great, and now I'm like, this piss colored room, I think I can't.
Yep.
The boulder will heal you.
I'm so tired, but yeah. So I have to go do something for my mom's friend. Oh my
Okay.
god. I just choked on my own spit.
That's a
Don't
mood.
do
I've
that.
done that before.
Okay.
Before you end stream, I need to put in suggestion for the raid and put in the points.
Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna probably do some Persona tomorrow.
Or boba.
Yeah.
Oh no,
like
my
about
armor
reading.
knight gets doubled by this thief. Oh, I one-shot the thief.
In the
The thief was gonna do
meantime,
0 damage anyway.
we're gonna send you guys somewhere. Are you gonna do that on Brandon's?
Yes,
Okay.
Oh,
because I don't think
I
you
wasn't-
have a guide the raid point channel.
He
No.
doesn't.
I
Yeah.
wasn't planning on doing that, but I can because I can't find anybody to raid right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on over to the one and only Hey Miyano, who's playing Overwatch 2 right now.
Serpent Mythos.
Yeah, serpent lady with
Hey.
titties.
Titties.
Make sure you guys
I
go
like
send him.
titties.
I've been Kisuke. Peace, love, gangsta shit. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, y'all.
She doesn't currently have the titty model at the moment.
No, chitty.
In Halo mode.
I see.
Thanks for rocking out with us, folks.
So,